Hi, how's everyone doing today? Oh my goodness, this update has brought out my chaotic side. I don't know why, but the amount of running around that I did in the past, 15 minutes trying to get ready for stream. How is everyone? Oh, Jules, I'm not sure if you're still here, but that's okay. I'm so glad you popped by. Holly, hi. I'm so glad you made it. How did your finals go? I feel like your name looks very familiar. Have you popped into the comments and videos before? Dio? Hi. Blondie, hi. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to be here. I have been so good. I haven't picked up this game. Well, I picked up the game just because I realized I hadn't bought anything from Scrooge's shop yesterday, and I wanted to buy a couple more of the lampposts that we got from the Star Path. And I changed my outfit because I felt like this outfit was very fitting for Buzz. The game just got foggy, like within the past couple minutes once I had logged in. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if you could hear that. The clock tower was going off. It was chiming. I've heard of such things, but I hadn't experienced it myself. I mean, I'm sure we had. Ooh, what is this? But I don't think I had paid attention to the fact that the clock tower strikes now. Currently 5 a.m. for you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, get playing. Why not? This is so cute. But yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Even though I didn't play it all yesterday, I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll play a little bit of Star Path stuff off of stream. But then I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to. And then, so instead of playing, I just hung out on Discord for the rest of the day. The pink plants under the gazebo are so cute. You know, I don't think they're craftable. I think I actually bought them from Scrooge one time. I'm just gonna pick up a couple of these items that, a couple of them I didn't have, a couple of them I just want extras of. May I buy you? This object does not want to be purchased. Light year stuff. Yeah, so this outfit is actually from one of the Founders Packs. I think it was from the Deluxe Edition. Sorry, I feel like I'm yelling also, so let me know if I'm being far too loud. My music is... Oh my goodness. This is the first time I've ever seen this fountain in the game. I didn't know it existed until about 2 or 3 days ago. And the first thing I thought when I saw this is I need to get on Discord because a couple of the people that hang out in the same chat as I do, every day they talk about the fact that they want this fountain from Scrooge. So now I need to share it with them once I get off stream. It's so gorgeous. But yeah, sorry, I was saying, this outfit came from the Founders Pack, the Ultimate Edition, I think, and it comes with a helmet too, which is super cute. But I don't know that we want to run around like full astronaut. Hey, self-care, you got that also? Amazing. Hi, Riley. Hi, Stallone. Yeah, so I feel like we still have so much to do in the update. It's wild. We can see if we see any Stitch clues. Not entirely sure if that's going to happen today or not, but we also have multiple quests left for both Buzz and Woody, and I want to start actually doing some of this stuff for the Star Path because we really didn't do much yesterday. Now that they patched the Switch, you think you're going to get the game on your Switch and get the deluxe edition? Nice. Yeah, I've heard in the Discord that it's running much more smoothly on the Switch. I only popped on yesterday just to run to Scrooge's shop and change my outfit, but it was still a little bit laggy for me, but my item count is very high, so I would expect that to be the case. Stitch is time locked, yeah, so I have heard such things. I don't typically go digging too much into like spoiler territory or what Discord refers to as unintended play categories. So, oh, I was going there to see if I could find Buzz. but I've heard whispers about potential time frames for Stitch, so I don't think we're gonna find anything today.
Hey, howdy, hey.
Oh yeah, so I've heard mixed things. I've heard mostly that you cannot, like increase the founders pack that you have afterwards, but I've also heard a couple people say you can. What's the best way to make money fast? You're still in the beginning of the game and kind of having a hard time making money fast. So I know a lot of people at the beginning of the game will sell like gems and things like that. I think that's a pretty solid way to make money. Some fish will make you a good amount of money. I am a hoarder, so anything that I caught or found, I pretty much kept. Let's see, Woody's talking to us about learning how to sew. Oh, kind of like first aid for toys, exactly. If I rip a seam, I can just patch it up myself. Oh, so cute. So instead of selling the things that I found, I did a lot of carrot farming. It's actually a really good way to make money. I farmed carrots all the way up until I got pumpkins. Won't get the next part of Stitch's quest until this weekend. Yeah. I've trapped myself. Oh, you know where we should go? We should go to the beach, though. Do the rounds, grab the fish and everything. After running low on moonstones, you bought some extra with Nintendo eShop credits. Nice. Oh, there's our little turtle. So you have enough to survive? Yes. I know people were looking forward to that, to the moonstones being made available. I think it's great. At the same time, it worries me a little bit because
What a perfect day for sailing.
your girl doesn't have the money to be spending on things like this. Um, yeah. Once they add the Moonstone shop, though, with clothing and furniture, my bank account will be crying daily. You found so many helpful tips on Discord. I love the Discord. It's amazing. Let's see. We'll grab this chest a while. He'll keep the spoiler shut. No, that's okay. No, yeah, I don't really mind saying like, hey, you're running around looking for something that you're not going to find for the next several days. I don't mind that at all. You're a hoarder too, and you had someone tell you not to sell gems for quests, but thanks, you'll do carrot farming and fishing. Yeah. Really, emeralds. Emeralds were used in a lot of quests in the initial kind of release of early access. I'm just going to drop this pouch back home. So I've started collecting pouches. Why? I don't know. I figured maybe one day on stream, if I fill a whole chest with them, we can have fun and open them all. See what we get. I don't know. It was just a whim. You got Stitch today? He's so cute. Mickey. Shame, shame. What have you been doing? Hey, curly girl Jess. For the star path, do you get enough to get all the rewards listed? Yes. So let's actually look at that because we're going to be doing some star path things anyway. A burst of serotonin, it sounds like. Yeah. With the whole Stitch thing being timed, there is a probability that I'll get him by next Friday. Maybe. Based on the whispers I've heard, that sounds maybe about right. The new potions are great. Gems for every hit. I haven't tried them yet just because I feel like, I don't know, they're not that expensive to craft, but okay, yeah. So a quick refresher before we figure out what we're going to do with the star path. There are two options when you buy the star path. Like when you initially open it up, this row will be blocked out, and you can buy premium by either paying, I think, 2,500 moonstones or 3,300 moonstones. If you pay 3,300 moonstones, you get 100 extra tokens here, which you can use on rewards. Either way, based on the duties, you're going to have enough tokens to unlock every reward here. Except for this one, I believe, if you just do the premium. There are some rewards that are locked behind a paywall of moonstones. There are some that are not at all. But as long as you buy premium, you can get everything here. It is a better deal in terms of the moonstones you get back if you buy the 3,300 moonstone cost star path, but only if you complete all the duties. So if you're somebody who, you're just going to take it kind of casual, um, probably just do the regular premium. You, Mickey, oh my goodness. The duties of Star Path are quite difficult. Yeah, I didn't really look at a lot of them, but they look very unique. They look very different. Well, like in terms of this one, it's very different from ones we've seen on previous Star Paths. Okay, so we can do pretty much any of these. I don't really want to hang out with Moana right now because I want to level up Woody and Buzz. So I think what we're gonna do, we'll probably talk to Mickey, and then we'll probably do some mining and some fishing. I think I made Buzz a miner. I can't remember. Isn't that horrible? It was yesterday. I did make him a miner. Okay, Buzz, are you still here? Woody, you're here. Oh, well, Woody, I'm so sorry, but we're gonna switch you out for our other friend. If we can find him. Oh, he's literally right there. Okay. Is this leading me to... I'm not going to be able to find him if this path... Oh, there he is. I was like, if this sparkly path doesn't show up, I'm not going to be able to find this tiny toy among these flowers. Okay, let's hang out. Roger that. Cool. And let's go do some mining in the plaza. You did at the start of the game and you realized the mistake once you had done too much to start over. Oh my goodness. Well, as long as it's working for you, more power to you. Hi, Electro. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? I'm happy to be back in the valley, as always. We'll see if we find any onyx also. Because that's like the rich soil of mining, right? Is there a mining thing over here? There is. Oh, a memory. I also have seen that the drop rate for memories is increased. Have you all noticed that? I feel like we didn't really do much that gave us memories last time, so I hadn't noticed one way or the other, but that's what the people on Discord are saying. Yeah, you did notice that? Okay, cool. Because I feel like, ooh, there's an onyx. Okay, and we can craft night charts with them, which is neat. I'm probably going to go out on a limb and say it's probably not worth it to craft night shards out of the onyx. Give me a quick sec to adjust this volume because it's like blaring in my ears and I know it's probably very quiet for you all. Let's see if that's a little bit better. You can dig out the green chests if you have a digging buddy. They'll drop you a second one. Really? I didn't know you could dig green chests, but I didn't know you get a second one if you have a digging buddy. That changes things. You need to give favorite gifts to Anna and Elsa, but they're both asleep. Oh no. Actually, while we're doing this, you know what? Maybe we should use the elixir that we have, or the, what's it called? Is it called an elixir? Potion, enchantment, whatever it is? Our mining one. Polish. Gax polish. Yeah, we can always make another one, right? There's a new memory frame And the art tab and furniture that features the memories, I did see that. That was the other thing I did when I logged on last night because somebody in the Discord had told me about it. And I was like, wait, I need to investigate this immediately. It's so cool because you can like switch out which memory displays, right? Anyone else get the Kristoff negative number glitch? Oh no. So here's the thing. You may have missed out on a ton of money. Whoa. Whoa, that's so cool. But I've also heard that it can break your stall. And I think it was also fixed today. Like overnight maybe. Because one of the Game Loft people was in the Discord today talking about it. They also confirmed, the Game Loft rep who was in the Discord, that, what did they confirm? Oh, they confirmed that the item limits in Kristoff's stall are intended, so not like a bug or anything. So those will be sticking around, unfortunately. He did say he would pass it along, though, to more of the team that people would like them to be increased a bit. The axe thing is so worth it, but it only works for 5 hits. Yeah. I feel like that's still really cool, though, especially if you're looking for something in particular. Okay. Wait, is this the window? Can my mouse work here? Is this the window that we have? Or like similar to the two? Well, I guess that would have been also in, that was in, I'm lost. Oh my goodness, where am I going? This way. It was in one of the founders packs. There were these windows that looked kind of similar to that, but a little bit different. You guessed the glitch didn't last long on yours. You still haven't seen iron. Oh. Does Kristoff's stall ever upgrade? So I think we create the stall with his level 8 quest, and then his level 10 quest upgrades it to sell more items, but I don't think it upgrades beyond that. At least it doesn't yet. You saw a gold ingot this morning. Nice. You had iron ingots today and the limit was 3. Yeah, so I think the limit for ingots right now is 3. The limits for things like stones and stuff is like 5. And the limits for, like a lot of the other items is maybe 10. I think that's what I was seeing. Or if you need cash fast, yeah, go to the Vitalis Mines or Forgotten Hollow. That's cool. I haven't checked out Kristoff's stall today. Yesterday when I logged on, he had the same exact things that he always has. So that was nothing new. Okay, what level are you at? Buzz is at level 5. Okay. So one more level and then... Can I put this out? No. One more level and then we can do the next quest with Buzz. Does his stall refresh if you buy the things in it? No, it doesn't. It's like Goofy's stall. So that's why I wasn't surprised by the item limit, but like Goofy's stall, the seeds you can buy infinite amounts of. But if you try to buy like the actual produce, like it'll only let me buy 10 of this, and it just goes away forever. And then if I tried to buy this, it would be the same. So yeah, at the start of the day, I don't know what time it refreshes, but it will eventually. Just not like immediately. Actually, let's run and see what Kristoff is selling today, because yesterday it was like the same things he always sells. So I wonder if he's got something new for me today. Today's the first day of iron. And hardwood? I'm pretty sure that's hardwood. That's not regular wood, is it? What Goofy doesn't tell us is that in his basement he just has millions of seeds. Oh my goodness, yes. I don't want it to go negative because I don't want it to break. So we'll just go... Okay, yes. So it looks like they did fix the bug then. Yeah, so you can only buy 3 of these. But that's still good. I mean, 3 is more than 0, so I'm fine with it, to be honest. I also don't mind a little bit of grind in my games. Pretty sure it refreshes at 5 a.m. That sounds about right. Hey, Cammy. Are you back? Oh, you are back. You can mine this now. What exactly was that thing that we were supposed to be doing? I was like, it involved mining. Oh, mine 20 times in the plaza. Okay. Oh, cool. More things to do now. Um, but yes, what I want to know is where Goofy gets all his money from. Because he's given me a small fortune in pumpkin money, and I don't know, what's he doing? Also, if he has all this money, why are we the ones who had to pay to upgrade his stall in the first place? These are the hard-hitting questions we need to ask. Thanks, Buzz. The grinding in Dreamlight is what you missed in Animal Crossing's New Horizons. Yeah, so I feel like Animal Crossing, I mean, I am definitely not an expert. I've played a little bit, but I definitely wouldn't consider myself to be like an avid Animal Crossing player. But I feel like there's a little bit of grinding, but it's very different than in this game. At some point, we won't do it on this stream, but on another stream, we'll have to do some holiday decorating. But yeah, I know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved being able to buy infinite items from Kristoff. It was very nice, very convenient. But at the same time, I don't know, like, the grinding is part of the game, I guess. So I don't mind it. Especially when all of the quests and everything are done. It's like I don't mind putting something on the TV and just hanging out in Dreamlight Valley and doing some some valley chores. You're blocking the way. All right, let's do some. Oh, we've got more night thorns. Oh my goodness, wait, that was why. I keep saying more and more things that I did when I logged on yesterday, but I promise this is the last thing. I really didn't play yesterday. I'm sure you can tell by the fact that I've done nothing from the star path. But the other thing I did, the only reason I actually logged on, and the other things were all just like things that popped into my brain afterwards, was because I needed to feed the brown raven. Oh my goodness. Yeah, everyone just let me go like 2 weeks without feeding the brown raven, and I'm a little bit offended. But I fed it yesterday, and now I have it as a companion. Brianna, oh my goodness, thank you so much. We've spent a lot of time on our valley. There will definitely be some changes coming because I am too close for comfort to the item limit, but yeah, I'm happy with it. I think it looks definitely better than I anticipated it would look. You wonder what the next star path is going to be like. I don't know. Here's the thing. We're probably not getting it until February, though, because this one is 50 days long. So I've seen some people speculating about maybe like a Valentine's Day theme. I hope we don't only get holiday themes, though, because the holiday themes are cute, but I know we talked about this yesterday. It's like, it's really cute and fun and festive, but then it's like January 2nd rolls around, and then what am I going to do with all of it until next year? I mean, I can designate a biome to be the Sia Christmas album biome, because I will say I listen to Sia's Christmas album year-round. So we can have a year-round Christmas biome also. But I don't know. I'm not sold on it yet. What do the ravens eat? They eat 5-star meals. Well, 5-star meals are the ones that they love. I think they also like 4-star and 3-star meals. You would love seasonal things along with holiday stuff. Yeah, I think like doing a holiday star path is nice, but I think maybe if we got some just like general Disney themed things in between, that would be nice. Like things that don't feel as time locked. You think we may have more like the first Star Path, but different themes? Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I loved the Pixar Fest one. I thought it was so cute. Okay, just trying to clear all of the Nightthorns around here as well. I mean, Buzz is still gonna get levels from us doing just whatever. And I spent like a week not clearing Nightthorns for the Star Path. So I just want my valley to be clean again. Oh no. It always picks the most inconvenient location to do this. Also, my energy is low right now, so I'm going to be running so slow. Amazing. Is that where I got the hot air balloon? That is where I got the hot air balloon, from the Pixar Pest. Pixar Pest? The Pixar Fest Star Path. Why is that kind of a tongue twister? Hey, Electro. Oh my goodness, so I've decided yesterday, well, this is just like a little story time. It'll be very short, I promise. But yesterday we were talking about how I'm a big time lurker in like people's streams and stuff, but like a lurker with a purpose. So I'll sit back and just like chill and do chores or something, but then I want to like pitch in every now and then if like people are having a fun convo and I'll say something, and I feel kind of awkward about it now. Um, that I'm streaming and stuff just makes me feel a little weird. So I was just minding my own business in the Discord server, and somebody was like, "Hey, do you have a YouTube channel by chance?" And I was like, "Oh, time to leave." You're lurking while on your final project? Nice. That's you too, Holly. Yeah. It's like I like feeling like part of a community when I'm watching a stream or something and like seeing what everyone's saying. But I usually have things to do, so it's like, oh, perfect. So it's like I will, I'll what? Lost. I think I was saying I do chores and do things. Wait, that was you? Sailor Pluto, is that your Discord name? Oh, you were the person who asked. Oh, hi, Holly. Nice to see you on this side. How's life? I definitely didn't mean that in a bad way. I was just like, I don't know. I was just like, my picture is like my actual face over there. And I was like, I don't know. I'm not like that cool, and so many people are on the Discord server that I was like, no one's gonna know. And then you said that and I was like, oh no, I've been found out. You lurking while at work, Skylara? Nice, yes. I would definitely do that from time to time when I worked this one job that was like a lot of desk work. I had some time. You found a good way to boost friendship levels without hanging out. Give them flowers. Yes. That definitely works. Have we completed this yet? I feel like we've done a million things. No, we have 2 left. You saw the username and remembered the stream from yesterday. Okay, yeah. It is the same name, I guess, to be fair. Can you show what Ariel looks like walking around if I have it? Yeah, I can. In fact, we can do that now because we also need to find Mickey to talk to him. And, oh, Mickey's right there. And we can let those rocks refresh. Girl, why are you in the water? Let me turn her into a person again. I love that we can do this. Because I did kind of miss Mermaid Ariel, to be fair. But, I mean, I wouldn't mind if we didn't get this over and over again. You playing and listening and casually commenting every once in a while, yeah. Are you still here? Here she is. She runs around. I love this dress. She's super cute. So yeah, she'll just wander around, and now with this update, we can actually assign her a task, although they specifically don't let us give her the fishing role. And we can have her hang out with us. Okay, Mickey, let's talk to you to get the thing done.
Hi.
Hello, do you have something to tell me? As an actor, I've gotten to do all sorts of fun jobs. If you're curious about any of them, I'd be happy to tell you. Oh, let's see. What about a sorcerer's apprentice? Gosh, that one was a lot of work. Carrying all those water buckets was harder than it looked. But it got really fun after I made that big mistake. Did it involve brooms? Yep, lots and lots of brooms. That's so cute. You know what? Actually, I was like, let's cook you this food because you were helpful. But, you know, nah, let's not. Okay, perfect. Oh, complete Dreamlight duties? That's a good one. Mine in the plaza, a couple more, and then we can start Buzz's quest as soon as... I think we're just gonna, why did that just pop up? So weird. We will, find those 2 last rock spots, and then we'll go ahead and start Buzz's next quest. Hey, Owen. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Anything yet? No. Sigh. Okay, in that case, let's pick a couple blueberries, because I think I'm also running low on blueberries for, well, she says she's running low, but I think I still have like 3.5 chests full of them, so it's not entirely accurate. You're doing okay, you guess? How am I? I'm doing well. I'm loving the new update. Having a really great time with it. You discovered a couple of things yesterday. One, how to fast travel to the castle. Yes, very helpful. Still no. You know, I think we did the other side first, though, so that one will probably pop up first. You just unlocked Festive Mickey. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. I've seen so many pictures of people with their festive Merlin and Mickey, and it looks so good. Hey, Jessica. How are you doing today? Yeah, where is everybody in terms of, like, the game? Are you someone who's just, like, flying through the update content, almost done? Have you finished the update content, Mickey? Or are you, like, new to the game and kind of still at the beginning stages? Okay, let's grab that. Finally making it to a live stream? Nice, welcome. You finished the star path? Amazing. Is there anything fun we can get with what we have? And you heard the clock ticking. Minnie's clock, never heard that before. Yeah, that's new. I just heard that today when I logged on stream for the first time. It probably existed before that, but I didn't know it. Let's buy this box of presents. And let's just buy maybe this cute Eve. I don't decorate clothing in this game. I might have to try at some point. So I don't really use motifs, but I've seen some amazing, amazing creations of people who do. Once you get Festive Mickey, you're keeping him in his festive outfit. Absolutely, year-round, why not? Just have to get Stitch and half the star path, nice. Oh, you had a bunch of moonstones hoarded, nice. About halfway through the star path. Amazing. Ready to play Dreamlight Valley only on day 5, so you still have a lot to do? That's amazing, though. I miss the early days of the game when everything was still before me. Now I'm old and have experienced everything almost. I was patrolling for threats near the river in the Forest of Valor when I was struck by a strange feeling. It was like I'd been there before. Let's see what else. Got the first sock, started Minnie and Wally's quest, working on Buzz and Woody. Nice. Mickey is living in his festive outfit. Absolutely. Page 2 of the Star Path. No, the clock tower chiming is new with the update. Absolutely. They updated a few items like the fireplaces and things. Data plate playing. Nice. You've never decorated clothing either. I believe it may have been the site of an impressive feat of heroism, but I don't remember what it was. Need one more thing to finish the star path. Nice. Can't get Woody. Wait, what's wrong with the glitch, Brianna? Someone might be able to help you out. You're lurking while driving? Nice. I did not get Stitch because I don't want to break my game or be thrown out of the Discord server. Since you forgot to grind for Dreamlight before the update, you have to actually earn it. It's not too bad though. If you do the daily duties, it's pretty fast. Let's see. Your memories are coming back, Buzz. So that's what's happening. How can I remember more? Let's go investigate the river in the Forest of Valor. It's the best place to start, sure. Okay, that's the plan. Just remember, whatever transpired happened long ago. We might have to dig to find the answer. Well, that's a little obvious, Buzz, don't you think? When you got to Bonnie's room, you thought your game was glitched because the music was so off. So apparently that happened on my stream and I didn't even notice it. I mean, I was just so shocked and in awe. I also had streamer mode on, and I feel like it was more obvious when I watched somebody stream who they didn't have streamer mode on. You went on the first sock yesterday. Gotcha, gotcha. Put the RV on the beach? That's cool. I haven't heard of anyone putting their RV on the beach. We're looking by the river, right? And we're gonna need to dig for it. Hopefully oh, it's probably right here in front of my face. You just unlocked the Toy Story realm and gave Buzz his batteries. You're hoping to do more playing this weekend. Nice. Pick you up. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be such a cool memory. I can't wait to see all of it. Oh no, Stitch breaks the game. Oh no. Stitch should not break your game, but Stitch is currently time locked. So if you're adventurous enough to attempt to bypass that, you might break your game. Fascinating. I remember this. I was locked in combat with the Scarfellow. Why were you fighting? That's the thing. I don't remember. Okay, let's go see Scar. I'm sure... I don't think Scar's going to tell us. I unfortunately think we'll have to bribe him, but we can ask him. Let's hope he decides to answer. The music in Bonnie's is weird as well. You thought it was just a glitch. No, it's intended, which is wild. Once you progress, it fixes itself. But that was definitely an interesting choice that they made. Yes, the battery should fix it. Oh, here you are, Scar.
Attention to me. There
You put the RV near the cave down on the beach. It's kind of cute. Oh, nice. Okay, what brings you to mingle with the commoners? I recovered a memory from Buzz's past, and it showed you two fighting each other. Please tell me what you know. Fighting each other? Oh dear. That pint-sized nuisance has been insisting that he'll keep the villains of the valley in line. I wonder how he'd react if he knew what really happened back then. He wasn't exactly the hero he claims to be. What? Are we getting Dark Buzz? They won't let you pick up anything for his quest?
I suppose.
Oh, is it for the Woody quest? Is it like the popsicle sticks and the pipe cleaners? Because you need to use your pickaxe and your shovel if you aren't already. I feel like a lot of people had that as well. I wish I could tell you more, but I'm dreadfully hungry. I'm afraid my memory gets a tad fuzzy when I haven't eaten. Okay, I guess we'll cook you some food. I wouldn't dream of asking you for that, but since you've offered, here are 2 recipes your little rat chef has made me that I quite enjoyed. You hate the warped music? Yeah, it wasn't very nice at all. I didn't appreciate it.
You may leave now.
Okay, well, thank you for dismissing me. Fish soup and a tuna burger. You were really thrown off too, and you saved and left the game and then came back thinking it would fix it. Yeah, that's probably what I would have done if I noticed. You tried that, but it won't work, sadly. You're gonna try again today? Oh no, you're just hoping it works. I hope it works also. Let's see what we need for these things. I can never remember the keyboard commands to get to the like actual menu that I'm going for. That's wrong. Meals. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, there are new recipes too. Okay, we got coffee. Because we're gonna unlock coffee beans at some point, right? Yeah. A lot of people are saying they think that Stitch is gonna bring the coffee beans. Coffee, latte, mocha. Amazing. What other new things do we have? Anything? Boba tea? Oh my goodness. I know it's kind of basic, but I love boba tea. In different flavors, hot cocoa, gingerbread house, fruitcake, Yule log. I think this is bugged. I might try to make it again, but I made it and it never like clicked off. Okay, but we are specifically looking for fish soup and oh, any fish, any veg, and milk. And we're looking for, what was it, tuna something something burger? Tuna and things. Okay. That would be cute if Stitch brought the coffee beans. It would. Just gonna fish up a couple things. We probably have tuna, honestly. But let's just fish one. It'll be nice and quick. I forgot about the festive fish too. They're so cute. Okay. Glade and the Forgotten Lands. You think the sock quest takes days? That's what the whispers are saying. So I would believe that. You wish they would have used oh, let you pick it up instead of use the shovel and pickaxe because it's confusing. So here's the thing. I'm definitely a reader in games. Like, I don't really feel compelled to skip dialogue very often. Well, don't get me wrong. When I'm doing just daily conversations with the villagers now, I will frequently skip because they're the same 5 conversations that I've seen for months. But when I'm doing, like, a new thing, I'll usually read it. Oh, our first red algae. But I think maybe some people were getting very excited and probably missed some key details in the quest information. But pickup definitely would have been easier. I don't even know what circle a tuna pops into. I think it is just like the regular white circles, isn't it? You've never had boba? What does it taste like? Oh my goodness. Let me take you on a culinary experience, okay? Boba is delicious. So you make tea, right? Delicious tea. It doesn't matter the flavor. I myself love like a nice taro tea. Delicious. Wonderful. You make it really sweet and you add milk to it or cream, which some people don't like milk in their tea. I usually don't have milk in my tea if I'm just having it at home, but something about like an iced tea with some thick milk in it, yum. You make it nice and sweet and delicious, right? And then you take these tapioca pearls, that's the boba, and you boil it until it's nice and soft and kind of squishy. and you let it kind of sit in like a simple syrup mixture, or you can do honey or like flavored liquids. And then you mix the two together and you get this delicious beverage of tea and boba balls. Can you tell that I like boba? I never like buy it though. I usually make it at home. There are 3 socks and some days in between each from what you've heard, yes. That is also what I have heard. I'm just gonna cook at Remy's because it's closer. You love fruity flavors of boba? It's so good, yes. I already forget what we need to cook. Tuna burger. Oh, I could probably just click the quest menu, couldn't I? Your personal favorite is a strawberry fruit tea with apple popping bubbles. Oh my goodness. I'm glad we all appreciate boba here. And you're not all like, oh my goodness, this girl's like weirdly obsessed with boba. Fish soup. Yeah, if you haven't had it, anyone out there, I definitely recommend. I think it's a delicious treat. And they do, like somebody said, have the popping boba. I don't like those in tea, but I like them on frozen yogurt.
Humans are amazing.
But they're more just like a boba casing that has like fruit juice inside, like concentrated fruit juice. It's also delicious. Okay, where's Scar? Let's just go to his house. He'll probably be there. You've never tried boba, you're not really a tea person. That's totally fair.
You there?
I feel like it's a little bit of like, I don't know. I feel like it became a little bit of a fad a few years ago, boba tea, right? Does everyone else feel that way? You barely taste the tea, TBH.
Probably
Yeah, and you
fine.
can get like fruit flavored bobas that don't taste like tea. It's not like you're having like an English breakfast tea or something. I mean, you could, but most isn't like that. This food is acceptable. Okay. Now that I'm not so famished, my memory is suddenly coming back to me. Buzz and I weren't fighting that day. Quite the contrary. He was following after me like a lost cub, desperate to be my friend. It was all rather pathetic. That sounds unlikely. Don't take my word for it. If you search my cave, you'll find proof.
Ta-ta.
Okay. Good thing we're right by your cave. I'm so sorry to this box. It's very cute, but it's not currently fitting my Space Ranger aesthetic. So I will see you later. Let me pet you first, so you know that I love you. There you go. An aggressive pet. And then I will put you away. Hi, Blossom. It's gonna sound weird, but your place that serves boba has boba, but you can get tea mixed with lemonade, and the boba is gummies. Oh my goodness. But they also have the popping ones. That's so cool. Oh, okay. Well, this memory piece tells us nothing except there's somebody fishing, which makes me think maybe Goofy. But we'll have to figure it out. Found another part. Talk to Buzz. Okay. You had to answer the door, so you're gonna have to listen again to get the tea recipe. Oh my goodness. If you want a tea recipe, I can give it to you. I got you. A Star Command badge. Gar must have planted this here to trick us. We can't have been friends. He's a villain. Why, it'd be like if I befriended the real evil Emperor Zurg. Wait, I do remember that our battle took us all the way up the river on the Sunlit Plateau. Part of the memory is still fuzzy, though. We have to keep searching to know for sure. Okay. Well, that gives us a place to start looking for the truth. Exactly. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of this. To the river and the Sunlit Plateau and beyond. Okay. Oh no. Do you see this? Buzz is experiencing the bug. And even though he's so small, I can't push past him. That's scary. You're trying to find a permanent spot for Woody's. It's so big. It's
Remember.
pretty large. I mean, I would say it's probably about the size of like Mickey and Minnie's house, so definitely big for a toy. But we were blessed with Buzz's house being so little. Though Woody's definitely seems big in comparison. When we worked on our plaza, not our plaza, when we worked on the meadow on stream, was that something? I don't know. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, fish for the next clue. When we worked on the meadow, I specifically put topiary bushes, the big square ones, because I figured they were about house-sized, so I left them down there where I wanted to put their houses. You're at the start of the game. That's so exciting! Oh my goodness. Are you loving it? I've got to focus on this. Ah, there it is. An old fishing rod. And some algae. Perfect. Open our inventory and investigate. All the tea talk, you're going home after work and making a hot tea. I have a hot tea right now. Actually, let me stir it. It's probably done steeping because it's been steeping for an hour since I got on stream. Oh my goodness. You put Woody in the Forgotten Land since it's kind of creepy looking. Yeah, I've heard somebody say that they did that as well. You just mined and got your first onyx? Yay! I knew it would be Goofy. He's catching a bream? Okay. What does it mean? The storage is too small? Yes, you're right. Scar was telling the truth. It wasn't a battle. You were all just spending time together fishing. And Goofy was there too, but this can't be. This doesn't look like we were locked in combat at all. Are you okay? Okay. I've just learned that I was fraternizing with a nefarious villain. I've got to get to the bottom of this. I need to talk to Scar. Okay, I'll follow. I'm assuming that's what you want me to do. He runs so slowly, poor little guy. The storage is small. I wonder if they're going to expand, not like expand the storage chests that we have, but let us craft chests in the future that have better storage. If so, I'm actually not looking forward to it because that means I'm going to have to redo my storage rooms, and I have no desire to do that. Mother Gothel needs to stop. I was just walking by her minding my own business, and she started being mean. Did you see that? I don't know if you caught a glimpse of the text as I was walking by. But I was like, ma'am, I'm just sitting here. What's all this about? Okay, Buzz, you are moving very slowly. You have it in the meadow, but it doesn't look right where it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make like a little carnival area to make it fit in. Well, looks like someone has trouble digesting the truth. True confession, you started playing at the very beginning and just a week ago saw the game has a whole guide site. Oh, yeah, that's true. That being said, I feel like it's not that helpful initially because it unlocks as you progress in the game. Because I looked at it at the beginning and it only had like the controls section. So I was like, okay, cool. I guess I don't have to worry about this. What's Scar saying? I suppose it wasn't entirely unpleasant. Believe me, I'm embarrassed about all this too. Now run along. Oh. You guys can be friends, it's okay. You started a Space Ranger reputation? Nice. Oh my goodness, should we change back into the cardboard helmet and wings? People have been hating on it, but I actually really liked it. I think it was super cute. Buzz is so slow, he is. You have cotton candy flavored herbal tea. That sounds so good right now. I've never heard of something like that before. Okay, I thought I was helping you defend the valley against the villains, but instead I was palling around with them. Being a hero isn't just about fighting evil, it's also about, caring for those around you. You could mine the whole valley before he would get to his locked destination. Oh my goodness. Here in Dreamlight Valley, the villains aren't out for world domination. They seem to just want to live here in peace like everyone else. I've never thought of it that way. Maybe I shouldn't be so surprised. At the end of the day, we're all sharing the same toy box called Dreamlight Valley. Thanks for your help, but I need some time to process all of this. Okay, well, I guess don't take too long. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Let's hang out later. Is the hedge mace from a quest or is it a crafted item? This one here? This is a Scrooge shop item. It's from the Beauty and the Beast collection. It's a nice topiary. Oh, he only has another quest at level 10. Have I used the tool potions Merlin gave me yet, or am I saving them? I used the pickaxe one. I haven't used any of the others. Actually, that's something interesting that I don't think I've looked at. I want to go home briefly and see what it costs to make them. Because I have a lot of Dreamlight, but I don't know. When we got the growth elixir, I was like, I don't think this is really worth it. The only thing that I really plant are pumpkins, and I don't mind waiting for them to grow. So it didn't feel worth it to like gather all the materials. I do think it's weird that you can craft seaweed with algae though. I don't know why. It's like these are already base ingredients. Why do we need to be able to craft them? But that's just my opinion. Okay, let's see. Okay. Shovel varnish. Vitalis crystals, dry wood, and dreamlight. Okay, cool. And the even more miraculous one is the same thing, just more. I feel like these aren't that expensive. I mean, it's a lot of Dreamlight, but if you've been playing and grinding a lot, then you probably have a lot stored up. The most annoying part would be getting like the algae for this and the onyx for this. Glad I'm checking you didn't do that, yeah. So I probably will use them when we go about doing things, but speaking of things, what else do we have to do? Let's hang out with Woody. Oh, we have to get him to friendship level 7. I don't think he's anywhere near that. I can't wait until we can unlock the outfits. Oh my goodness. Also Stitch, she's so cute. Did anyone watch the trailer for the update? It dropped like the same time the update did. Orange and red marsh milkweed, black passion lily. Okay, shiny amethyst, which I'm so sorry is not going to happen. Black passion lily and orange marsh milkweed. Okay, we can definitely do that. Let's eat so we run faster. Because I'm bored of running slowly. Black passion lily. Oh, another thing. A little tip for people. I think they got rid of... I feel like I saw this in the patch notes. Or maybe I saw it in like the update notes or something. I think they got rid of the flower effect for dried flowers. Because people have definitely been having flowers that they couldn't pick that looked normal, and it was because they had to water them. So if there's a flower that just doesn't want to be your friend, it's probably that. No, that's not the right one. They look exactly the same, the orange ones and the orange and white ones. You know this is a while away, but what new character do you want to see next in the update? Oh. Yeah, everyone let me know what characters they want to see next. Okay, so 2 questions actually. We'll make it a 2-in-1. Which of our like confirmed characters do you want to see next? And also, which character do you want to see that's not confirmed yet? My answer is I want Belle next. And I feel like it's a fair assumption that we'll get her next because she's the last person on the main art for the game that we don't have in the game yet. The only other person that I think would make sense based on the promo that we have would be Rapunzel because her tower is on the promo art, I believe. But I really think the next one will be Belle. The character that I want to see next / soon that's not confirmed is very hard. But it would have to be a joint situation, and it would be Milo and Kita from Atlantis. Hey Woody, I just want to give you these gifts. Oh no, ugh, I hate that it's so hard to like talk to them. Not like hard, but you have to be in such a precise location. Belle, and Jasmine.
Boy, am I glad
Nice.
to see you.
Belle for confirmed, Jack Skellington for unconfirmed, with Zero being a companion. I really want Zero as a companion. I think we will get Jack, but I don't think we'll get it until next holiday season. I think they were intentionally saving it for full release. What characters are confirmed? Confirmed we have Belle, Beast, Ralph, Vanellope, Simba, Nala, Timon, Pumbaa, Cinderella, Fairy Godmother, Sully. Off the top of my head, I think that's all of the confirmed ones. But I might have missed one or two. Ramatala from Moana, but I think we already have her to the extent that we're getting her in the game. What was that we collected? Was that a piece of furniture? Confirmed Belle, not confirmed Jack. Yes, solid choices. You really like the dry effect on the plants you crop, but the dried flowers, you're glad they got rid of that. Yeah, I think they did. Princess and the Frog, oh my goodness. If we don't get Tiana, I'm going to be so sad. They didn't name drop her on the beignets, which makes me think she might not be a priority, and I will rage. Not confirmed, but you hope Eeyore. I would love to have a 100-acre woods realm. Oh, I forgot. Close to Atlantis is probably Alice in Wonderland. I don't necessarily care as much about the characters. That's so cool. But I think aesthetically it would be such a cool addition to the game. You hope Atlantis. Here's the thing. They've been dropping too much about Atlantis. Where'd you go, Woody? In the game lore for them to not give us Atlantis. I would be very upset. Belle or another princess, then Eve if she's confirmed. Eve is confirmed. Sorry, I did forget Eve. Oh, I want Eve too. I want Wally to have a friend. Let's hang out. I actually haven't done any digging in a while, so maybe we should do that. Down here, or... Can you get pebbles in Sunlit? I feel like I don't have a lot of pebbles. I just want to like figure out... Is that an ingredient? No. Foraging? Yeah, Sunlit. Let's go dig in Sunlit for a little bit to level Woody up a tiny bit. Oh my goodness. Assuming we're getting Atlantis based off of the beach. Yeah, so much in the game. Another companion from... I wouldn't mind the Aristocats as companions. Usually my policy is if they talk, they should be a villager, but I wouldn't mind the Aristocats as just companions. Cindy and Fairy Godmother, yeah. I guess that's another question. Who do we think's in the pumpkin house? Do we think it's Cinderella, Fairy Godmother, or Jack Skellington? Those are the only answers I'll accept, unless you have a very compelling argument. A lot, but Cinderella for you, nice. If you have a look at all the leaked characters, it's surprising that there's more doors and movies that people have listed. Yeah. I don't look at the leaked list because I don't want to get my hopes up. I think our friend just gave us an extra chest here. You want all the Aristocats and Lady and the Tramp. Nice. They name dropped Kronk. They did. So hopefully. We may not get 100 Acre Wood and characters as Disney's rights are going to be up soon. Well, they're going to be up, but that doesn't mean that they can't make content anymore. It's just going to be public domain, but they can still make the content, right? That's my understanding. And it might already be public domain right now. Your wife can't get Woody. One of the popsicle sticks flew into the toy box. Oh my goodness. A lot of people on Discord were saying that. I don't know what the fix was for that. Cinderella, fairy godmother. You think Cinderella for sure would be in the pumpkin house. Fairy godmother. It's not going to be Jack because he has a house. Yes. Fairy godmother. Fairy godmother. I think it's also going to be fairy godmother. I think Cinderella is a compelling enough theory. How close are you to leveling, my friend? Can I see if I just start digging some more? Because they are linked, but I don't know why Cinderella wouldn't have like a house or a castle or something, you know what I mean? And since I'm pretty sure Fairy Godmother is confirmed, like what would she live in? You haven't collected the popsicle sticks, you're hoping that doesn't happen. Yeah, I know it's been a commonly reported bug, so hopefully there's either currently a fix or there'll be like a hot fix. You had that issue? You fixed it by using your local save on Switch. Oh, you were on a different... Interesting! On a different console. So if any of you have access to a different console, maybe that will help. Oh, you specifically had to do it from the start of the new update. Okay, that makes sense. Cindy will probably get a castle. That's what I'm thinking, right, Amanda? Because, like, yeah, she is associated with pumpkins, but the fairy godmother is the one that made the pumpkin carriage, so that's why I feel like she'll be the one in it. You avoided the problem with the popsicle sticks because it flies away from you usually, so stand where you're... Oh, that's very smart. That's some big brain energy right there. I never would have thought of that. Woody, do you want to level up, maybe? Just asking. How do you get Stitch? I'm a little confused on that one. He is time locked. The whispers are that it's gonna take about 10-ish days. The official answer is we don't know. First step is to find a sock on the beach and give it to Donald. Second step is to wait. Wait and see. A lot of people are saying Maleficent for the pumpkin house. No, I don't think that's true at all. I understand people think Maleficent's coming to Forgotten because of the green fire, and I think that makes total sense, but that does not mean that she should be in the pumpkin house. I don't know. That definitely does not feel like the vibe. Elsa, a whole queen, and they put her in a cave, right? Although... Here's my theory, okay? I'm working on this. This might be something that comes in a video at some point, because I think I've told you all, if you were here on my last stream, we talked about it. If you were here at the stream before that, I think we also kind of started talking about it. I'm working on a follow-up to my secret locations video that's kind of more Dreamlight theories, because I like making those kinds of videos because I think it promotes discussion and it feels less redundant than like all of the same tips and tricks that I'm sure everyone finds out on their own anyway. But there are a couple spots in the Frosted Heights and the Forest of Valor that I didn't really pay much attention to when I was making my first video, but I think they're going to turn out to be different things. So I think Elsa's Cave might end up being something different entirely. There's another house that looks kind of like Anna and Kristoff's, but it's not Anna and Kristoff's that I've seen in trailers and promo. And I feel like maybe Elsa will move there. Unless it belongs to someone else entirely, but it looks too similar in style, so I don't know. Oh, you only did it because your wife told you about the problem. It's still smart, though. You started the Stitch quest and did the first sock, but you don't know how to continue finding the DNA. We have to wait, unfortunately. It's time locked. So just keep checking the valley every day for any weird things. You only just noticed that the cave we found Ursula in is a house on the map, but no one lives there. Yeah, I think that's weird, but I think it was just coded that way so that Ursula stayed there, maybe? I don't know. It makes sense for her to show up in Forgotten, but not in the pumpkin house. Agreed. You were wondering about the other house too? Yeah. There are so many possible new locations. Yeah, like with blocked caves and doors and stuff. Absolutely. Your Stitch quest glitched removing the trash. Oh no, I also have heard that, but I don't know if there's a fix for it. Curious about the Skull Cave? It's gotta be Captain Hook, right? Or Peter Pan. I could see either one in that case. Woody, sir? Did he just like level up and I didn't pay attention to it? Or is he really giving us a hard time? He liked the video on the Cinderella clothes. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. No one watched that video. I mean, not no one. Clearly you watched it. Oh, we're almost there. But it was wild. It just did not perform well. And I wasn't sure if it was the algorithm or if people were like, girl, this isn't the kind of thing we want to see. So, I don't know. I'll think about it maybe. You think the mine is coded as a house too? Interesting. The house might be Olaf's. That's true. Olaf getting a mansion and Elsa being stuck in a cave, though, feels very wrong to me, personally. Oh no! I'm probably almost at the item limit. Oh! I'm past the item limit. Don't mind me. Let me actually quickly undig these, because I don't want my game to break. Wonder if we get access to the mountain, if she'll get an ice palace up on top. I don't know, maybe. Looks like some agreement about Skull Rock. That makes sense. On lunch, so trying to watch from the beginning. Oh, Jules, you are so sweet. You would watch more? You want to see what furniture there is? Yeah, unfortunately, the furniture takes forever to get, so completing a collection is quite the task. You think the floating islands are Never Never Land? Interesting. I don't know what the floating islands are, but I want to go to them. You spent hours yesterday and did all the quests that were new, then found out Stitch is time gated, even got Woody and Buzz to 10. Yeah. Here's the thing, at least we have other characters and a new star path while we wait. That being said, people are getting through the content like nobody's business, and I mean, today I'm sure we'll finish it as well, the Woody and Buzz stuff, but still. Do the furniture trick. See, I could do the furniture trick if I wasn't above the item limit for the valley, because it wouldn't let me place something if I tried to do the furniture trick. That's absolutely on me, but it is also how it is. Do I think we'll ever get the opportunity to visit other people's valleys? Yeah, so before the game was released in early access, they had a bunch of like wishlist goals. And multiplayer, I think, was unlocked as part of the wishlist goals. If it wasn't that, it was something else, but they have confirmed that multiplayer is coming, probably with full release. So I imagine we'll definitely be able to visit other people's valleys. Hopefully we'll be able to, like, share items with each other and everything. You still think Kristoff's should have been Elsa's house, but different on the inside? Yeah, totally fair. Use a rug to clear them, use the well. The well is a good idea. Oh my goodness. Everyone being smarter than me. That's fine. Okay. We might be below the limit now. No, but maybe we can use this. Would you like to? Oh my goodness. What a time saver. I didn't even Yeah, I didn't even think to use an item that was already there. I was like, I can't place a rug, so I guess I'll just undig all of these holes. Thank you, everybody who recommended this. I'll never doubt you again. Not too far back. I can't tell. Can't remember where it was. I'll just put it there. Did anyone's Valley not have Kristoff's stall update? So it should update. I will say that yesterday when I downloaded the update though, I didn't have any new items because it's random. It's on a rotation. All right, what other things do we have that we can do? We can catch fish. Oh, kingfish. I don't really play at night anymore, so that's going to be a little bit annoying. Yeah, let's do some fishing because we can do this too. And we can feed a critter because that'll be easy. What's here in Sunlit that we can feed? Emerald. We can do that one. Hi, Frank. Team effort, absolutely. Do we know how to do the village achievements yet for the Christmas gifts? I think the Ho 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 achievement is not in game yet. I think that one's going to be coming closer to Christmas. I've definitely seen people know how to do the other ones, but I don't know off the top of my head. I haven't done any. And has anyone gotten the new cooking recipes? Yeah, I think all of the recipes are also available. I should know these. I spent hours yesterday and today responding to Discord messages about this exact thing. So it's wild that I have information to give to people about it on Discord, but I've done none of it myself. Does toggling to night mode allow you to catch night fish? No. So the day-night mode, oh yeah, we can actually look at that because I didn't really look at that in the game. But they added it to controls maybe? You can offset the time of day now, but it only affects the visuals. So if we turned it here, it'll look like night, but everything's still going to function as if it were 3 p.m., which is what it is for me now. But this is really nice for people who can only play at certain times of the day, right? Especially like shift workers. I think this will be really nice. Because they don't have to only play in the dark anymore. But it doesn't affect anything gameplay-wise. Anything on Festive Fish, they're not available yet. So we're going to go down to the meadow to fish to keep leveling Woody up and also to complete some of these star path things. Oh, nice. Holly coming with the info. Home for the holidays, just decorate a room with holiday items. The boba recipe is milk and sugar cane. Yeah, super easy. And then for the different recipes, you just add whatever the extra ingredient is, I believe. Yeah, it is pretty cool, but it would be nice if it were like a fix for things that are locked to certain times of day. Go to the other pond. Actually, there are probably no fish in the other pond, really, because Donald's house is in this pond. All the fish are like, why have you done this? That's honestly my bad, and I'm so sorry, fish. You could use that after work. No more nighttime adventuring. Yeah, I honestly think it's going to be so great for decorating, because so many times I don't put up like street lights or anything while I'm decorating because I'm like, well, I don't know what this is going to look like at night. But now we can just toggle it so we can see. You have a festive salmon as a gift for Donald today. Yeah, that's been popping up for a few people, I think. And unfortunately, they're not available yet. You know what? I'm going to stop fishing outside of bubbles for this because it's giving me post-traumatic flashbacks to the time I had to catch hundreds of fish in Sunlit with no bubbles. You gotta lurk for a bit? No worries. Dream, amazing. Not. The cookie taste test one requires you to eat 3 separate types of cookies. Nice. So far this algae thing is not going too poorly. I've heard people say that they had a lot of trouble with getting the red algae. You get a nice reward. Oh yeah, the rewards for the Halloween Village achievements were so nice. They're so cute. You got Wally's bag last night. That's amazing. It is so cute. So I don't blame you for never wanting to take it off. Did anyone have Kristoff's stall not update yesterday? It should have updated. But yesterday when I logged on, it still had all of the same things that it usually sells. Because it's random, so some days you might still get all of the same things as before, but today I had iron on there. You can put the houses that need water in the ponds. You can, in fact. Let's take a little bit of a field trip because we have to wait for some bubbles to respawn anyway. But I also have Ursula's house over here in the water. Here, yeah. I mean, obviously it depends on the size of the house. So far, I think Donald's is probably the only one that fits in a pond, although I haven't tried, so I can't say. But back here, I have Ursula's because the coloration looks much better here than it does on the beach. You imagine the festive fish and the ho-ho-ho will be like the Halloween candy? I think so. Hello, Ashley! The kingfish can only be caught at night, I believe, yes, in blue bubbles on the beach. Occasionally in white bubbles, but mostly blue. Just finished the star path. Oh my goodness. You'll still be grinding to get those moonstones. Absolutely. Gotta save up for the next one, right? You're afraid you broke the stall because you tried the glitch for making money one time. But it worked fine this morning. Oh, good. Yours didn't work yesterday. Couldn't buy anything, but it's good today. Yeah, I think they fixed it. Somebody from Game Loft was in the Discord saying that people should check because it should be better. Hi, Rosemary. Good to know you kept wondering why you couldn't catch any. Yeah, it would be nice if it said that in the collections tab. Actually, hello? I can't speak today. Before I run my mouth is what I was trying to say. Let me check and see if they updated that. No, but it would be nice, like where it says Dazzle Beach, if it added a little modifier like nighttime or something. Same with the Fugu, if it said like raining or something, I think it would make it easier for people. Ariel's also fits in the large ponds. You have her in Sunlit Plateau. That is a game changer. Oh my goodness. I don't think I want to move her from the beach, but that's amazing to know. I haven't tried with anyone except for Donald's. I think I just assumed they would be too big.
It's snowing. Good thing the cold doesn't bother me.
This is kind of a random question, but I was just thinking about it. Does anyone else have too much of like a reflexive way of speaking? I don't know if that makes any sense, but pretty much, well, I moved around a lot when I was growing up, so I think I have somewhat of a neutral accent in terms of like US accents. But depending on where I live, I definitely pick up on the way that people speak. And if I'm like hanging out with certain people and they have certain phrasing, things like that, I pick up on it so easily. And the way that my inflection has been going up at the end of my sentences now, I think I even picked up from like a YouTuber or a streamer that I watch. And I'm trying to think of who it is, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But I don't usually talk like that. It's only started within the past couple weeks. You're kind of mad that Eve isn't in this update. Like, Wally has waited long enough. Oh my goodness, Wally has. I feel so bad. I feel like everybody wants to be friends with Wally, but they just can't understand him, and it's not their fault, and it's not his fault. It's just sad. Okay, let's go find Buzz. We can take a picture with Woody and Buzz, and that'll satisfy one of the things. That'll go towards our star path. Okay, friends. gather around. How do I crouch? Buzz, why are you running away? You should be here. Woody, why aren't you here? Can you both get in the picture together? He's like, no. Who is it? Oh my goodness, I just remembered who it was, but here's the kicker. I don't even know who this streamer is. Oh my goodness, that just complete. This is wild, okay? We're gonna have another story time in just a second. You put her there because you felt like the orange would match. Yes, that makes so much sense. I think you should max out Woody and Buzz if you want to, absolutely. If you're having a good time. Let's serve a meal in the restaurant. I think that'll help us with a couple of these. And we can also harvest 3 spices pretty easily. Yes, but it's usually when you're watching something. For example, you're watching Dairy Girls and you started speaking with an Irish accent. Okay, yeah, that's totally understandable. Part of your family is British, and if you spend time with them, you end up with an accent for a bit. Yeah, okay. So here's the thing. This is like a very popular like YouTuber streamer, I think. I don't know their name because it's somebody that my partner watches on TV, and I'll just be kind of hanging out in the room or something. Let's make carrot cake while it's on. So I don't even know their name, but I know they're Canadian, which isn't necessarily like specific to this situation, but I feel like my accent also has been getting more and more Canadian, which is weird because I don't know any people who are Canadian. But my mom speaks with like a certain accent that's also kind of similar to that. But this streamer, he always kind of says things like it's a question, like with a cadence where the pitch goes up at the end of his sentences. And that's where I got it from. Which is wild because this isn't even somebody that I watch regularly. It's literally someone that my partner just watches and sometimes I'm in the room. That's so funny. You thought maybe Eve would be a surprise. With the whole space theme. Yeah, that would have made sense. I really do want her in the game. One more Dreamlight duty. Okay, what can we do that's easy? Didn't we just... Oh, we cooked the meal. We just didn't serve it, right? Oh, they're always eating together.
Oh, hey.
I know they're probably just friends. But the part of me that loves drama is always like side-eyeing. Okay, I'm glad you like it. And now we can collect this. Take a picture of an ice cavern. Isn't there one ice cavern? Oh well. How are you doing, Woody? And would you like to level yourself up, please? No, not even close. They're just having a chat about their adventures with their friends. I know. It's me. I'm the problem. I'm the one that's trying to make something out of nothing, clearly. Okay. What are we gonna do? I don't want to spam Woody with flowers. It's effective, but it's just not very fun, you know? You have to get him to level 7. He's what, 1 level away? Yeah, 1 level away. So let's... We can definitely sell a bunch of stuff to get star coins. And then probably some more fishing, I think, for now. So let's go to the house, to our room of things. And we'll find some pumpkins or something to sell. I have the hiccups. Has anyone else noticed that Wally is speaking more, like for an example, during the astronomy club, he says Earth? Yeah, I think he is a little bit as we progress. You just got Festive Merlin, aka Santa of the Valley. Amazing. Mother Gothel and Kristoff are always together on your island. Interesting. Eve's addition to the game is possibly being slowed down due to her animation. Oh, she'll be the first character introduced who moves by flying, floating, which may be harder. Maybe, but I feel like it would be Oh my goodness. There's so much random stuff in here. Let me put these gems away. That'll clear some space. Oh, bot. Oh my goodness, wait. We also have... I figured out that I can, in fact, make people mods while I'm... Oh, no, 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 no! I am so sorry. I temporarily... Oh my gosh. Pinned that bot. Let me see. One more. Ghosty, you are here a lot. How would you feel about becoming a temporary and or permanent mod? Let me know. Okay, I was saying something. We're putting these away. And then we're going to keep it moving. You don't, you don't see the pin bot. I'm glad people are finding this amusing at least. I just accidentally like pressed pin comment instead of report comment. So for like a split second it was pinned. And I feel so badly about that. I'm so sorry. I try to keep things family friendly, but we can't all be perfect, unfortunately. Oh, I can literally just right click. That's fine. What else do we have? Yes, a topaz, of course. I briefly forgot what I was even doing. Okay. Believe it or not, my inventory is usually nice and clean and beautiful, but right now it's a hot mess. That being said, I'm not going to do anything to really change it. I'm just gonna move stuff around. You would love to help? Okay, well for now, I'm making you a mod. Congratulations, you're a moderator, Ghosty. All I need you to do right now is if we get another bot, you can just click the little 3 button icon on the message and report it or delete it or ban them. You have so much power, use it wisely. Bots are so annoying, and the wild thing is that YouTube does have stuff in place to like try to prevent it. Hello, Queen. I'm so sorry if I missed your chat for a couple minutes. We were just dealing with a little bit of a of a stream situation. YouTube has stuff in place, and I also have the Streamlabs bot that should catch things too. But I don't know. Bots be tricky, you know? How does it feel having a mod wrench? It looks good on you. Okay. I feel like this is going to be enough. The inventory is giving you a headache. Okay, I will probably clean it out in a minute. I usually have it so clean. It's just I feel like everyone would get bored of me constantly putting things away. So I try to keep it to a minimum when I'm streaming. How did I get so much money? Pumpkins. Just pumpkins. I don't even cook them or anything. I just planted a lot of them over a lot of time. Where are we at in terms of number of things? Okay. Maybe we should go ahead and plant some sugarcane. That's on the beach, right? Let's go to the beach via way of the meadow. We'll catch a couple fish, and then we'll go and plant a bunch of sugarcane on the beach for the next Star Path thing. You wouldn't be bored, you do the same thing yourself. Okay, then I might try to be a little bit more clean about it. How much money do I have? A lot. Star-Lord, hi. I think I have like 25 million right now. Yeah. I think my peak was like 28 million that I made before the Scar update, but I haven't done any intense farming or anything like that since then. So it's just been going down because I buy a lot of things in the game. Really? You just go mining around the valley with the buddy and gather up the gems? Yeah, that's also a good way to make money. I think I just went a little overboard when I unlocked pumpkins. And I was like, this is my thing now. I'm a pumpkin farmer. You have 5K? Whatever works. Not about money. It's about joy, you know? Wait, you can put Donald Duck's house in ponds? Yeah, you can put any house that goes in the water in a pond or at the base of a waterfall if it fits. Which is lovely. It gives a lot more freedom in terms of decorating your island and stuff. Beautiful. You shoved him into the glade of trust. Donald? Oh my goodness. You love the vids? Thank you so much. That's very kind of you to say. I think we need to harvest like 40. I could actually look at this instead of just glancing at it out of the side of my eye for 2 seconds. Yes. Something sweet 40. Which I'm assuming is sugarcane. I think I saw someone say it's sugarcane. So we'll try that. You're definitely doing that next time you play. Great, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Yeah, I separated Ariel and Ursula, partially because I prefer Ursula in the glade, and also partially because I feel like there's still gotta be some beef there, you know? Like, a lot of stuff went down between the two of them, and I don't know that they're ready to be neighbors yet. Donald's been losing it lately. Daisy needs to calm him down when she arrives. Honestly, the biggest LOL that ever happened in this game to me personally is when they said that they fixed Donald in the Scar update and he would throw fewer tantrums. But he's thrown more tantrums for me since the Scar update than he did before, so. You just started farming pumpkins like 2 weeks after refusing to farm because you didn't know better. Oh no! Now that you know it's a must, you're finally making some progress. Yeah. Pumpkins are so nice too because, like, before pumpkins, I feel like the big money makers are like carrots early game, which are definitely super effective for early game, but they get harvested every 15 minutes, which is very soon. So it's like as soon as you're done planning a huge plot, it's almost like they're ready and there's nothing else you can do. And canola, which is like, what, 35 minutes or something, but you have to water it like 2 or 3 times. Oh wait, I didn't need to dig anymore. I had what I needed. Which also, like, just takes up so much of your time. So even though pumpkins aren't necessarily the best profit, I feel like they're the nicest because you just plant them, you come back 2 hours later and water them, and then they're ready. You put Donald's house on the dock on the beach because of the little dock step he has to his house. Yeah, I definitely thought about that. But I didn't want to block the dock because even though I don't like fishing in this game necessarily, well, that sounds weird. I don't not like fishing. Just in games in general, fishing is usually not something that I go to first, that I like to spend a lot of time doing. But I still wanted the dock to be open. Also, vanilla works for this. That's good. Agree about Donald, yeah. Hard to disagree about Donald, I think. It's pretty cut and dry. He's wild. You just unlocked Goofy Stall. Nice. In the meadow. You love it when it rains, when it's harvesting and replanting. Oh my goodness, yes. But back in my day, um, before they patched the rain, I would like cross my fingers and beg it not to rain because the plant would show that it was watered, but it wouldn't be functionally watered. So you would have to go through and water all of them again or they wouldn't grow. And it's so hard if you have a large plot to make sure that everything's watered when it already looks like it's watered. I don't know if that makes sense, but if anyone had large farms before they patched the watering, I'm sure you probably agree with me. What console? I'm playing on PC right now. For the majority of the time I've played this game, I played on Switch. And I still play on Switch from time to time when I'm not streaming. The new recipes, you made a Yule log cake, fruit cake, gingerbread house, gingerbread cookies, and hot chocolate. Now you're craving gingerbread cookies. So I don't know that it's technically gingerbread cookies, but I love making ginger cookies, like spiced ginger cookies. Usually they're like molasses ginger cookies. I like them though because they're soft. They're not like crispy, like, not crispy. Why is crispy the word I went with? They're not like, what's the word? You know what I'm talking about. I don't need to explain myself to you. Okay, beautiful. Surely we're almost done with catching fish in the meadow, right? Lettuce takes a short time, like 3 minutes each seed. Yeah. Lettuce is super fast, but it's not much of a profit at all. You remember having to water after it rained? Yeah, it was painful. Because you'd just be walking so slowly, trying to line up your watering can perfectly so you didn't have to wonder if you missed any. And then you'd have to check the map to see if there were any dry plants, and then you'd have to water all of them again. It was such a pain. You play on Switch. Does your progress transfer? Yeah, so with all of the platforms except for PlayStation, you can cross-save your game if you have a cloud account. So I can play my cloud account on my PC or on the Switch, and it's the same game, both places. Ginger mounds, maybe. Technically they do count because they have ginger in it. That's good to know. I just think gingerbread, usually I think of as like a firmer cookie that like will snap when you break it, kind of like a ginger snap, but like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know that I've really had soft gingerbread cookies before. You didn't know that? We who started from day one have seen real struggle. Oh my goodness. So I don't know. Definitely positives and negatives, right? Because we had to deal with the watering conundrum. But we also got to purchase craftable things for a long time, so that was nice. I didn't even look at what the new thing that popped up. Got to hang out with Moana for an hour, take a picture of an ice cavern, harvest something sweet, serve customers at Chez Remy. Okay. Let's see. No, and don't call you Shirley. Let's see. You eventually want to make a new cloud save for a new game. I've definitely seen people, are you ready? Not yet. They don't take very long, so let's run back up to Chez Remy and see if there's somebody else we can serve while we wait for those. Oh, I've seen a lot of people say they have more than one save. And I don't know. I feel like I've put my heart and soul and spirit into this game, and I don't know if I could do that again. You've been lurking during the whole stream and want to say thank you. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much, Brittany. Happy to have you here. Sauteed mushrooms. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Has anyone else had the problem? Sometimes when you leave a villager's house, your avatar glitches and gets stuck walking. Interesting. I don't think I've heard of that one. I already forgot what I was trying to make. It was mushrooms, right? Sauteed mushrooms? What controller am I using? I am using a PS4 controller. Just like a standard one that came with my PlayStation. And then I switch between the controller and the mouse and keyboard based on what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. What else? This. Just eggs and sugar? That doesn't sound right. But okay. You ended up placing Buzz and Woody as down-the-road neighbors in the Forest of Valor. You're gonna put Stitch in the glade. Nice. I don't know where I'm gonna put Stitch. I accidentally, through no fault of my own, saw some things that shouldn't yet exist in terms of Stitch. And now I don't know where I'm gonna put him.
See you soon.
Oh, hey there.
Did I finish all of the quests? No, I still need to do some more quests, but I didn't want to spam Woody with flowers or anything, so we're having Woody just hang out with us right now and waiting for him to get to level 7 while we do some of the Star Path stuff. I finished all of the non-new quests. I guess I could have just said old quests. I finished all of the old quests, except for the one to decorate in Sunlit Plateau, just because I've simply put been too lazy to just set things down and delete them in Sunlit. You're using a Pro controller, but it's fairly new, and with Drift you can usually get out of it, but it freezes you in the walking. Interesting. Okay, let's gather these. It's not going to give me extra stuff, but I don't really need extra stuff, to be fair. Yours has done that at the doors also. I've heard a lot of people say they get stuck in Buzz's van. Sauteed mushrooms, thank you. I see that now. It didn't just get delivered, but I was distracted, so I'm catching up with the chat. But we figured it out in the end. You've gotten so far, oh no, that you couldn't start over again. Yeah. Would I consider this game a tycoon? How do you mean? You decide when you see each house where you put it? Yeah. With Buzz and Woody, we saw them in the trailer, so I kind of knew what they were going to look like, so I was able to sort of think in advance where I would want to put them, but usually I decide when I see them and then I move them around wherever I want them once I know for sure. Let me just sell all these because I don't need them.
Hi there, pal.
Now you want to know what, Ghosty? Let's sell all of this because none of it is necessary. Actually, I'll keep this. I don't need these. I don't need these. And I don't really want these. Okay. Oh, these. The whole reason I came here. And I think I have... I'm actually not going to sell this. No! Because now that we can't buy things from Kristoff in bulk anymore, I don't want to get rid of like all of this stuff. Even though I think I have a chest full of sand right now, we'll figure it out. We might take a trip home in a second to unload all of this stuff from our inventory. Just got home from driving. The streams are always so relaxing while you're driving or just chilling. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Love the games, yes. That's annoying when you accidentally plant a random seed. It's the worst. That happened in Merlin's and Mickey's house too, so you don't know if it's you or if it's a Switch thing. I don't know. Some of the doors are weird, to be fair. Like a Roblox Defense Tycoon. I don't know what that is. I'll let you in on a top secret. Even though I stream this game and some other games, I am not a streamer. Well, I mean, I'm not a gamer really necessarily. I love games that I play, but I don't really know much about most games. Which is why I want to start playing some other stuff on the channel too, or just like in general in my life, I guess. Because the amount of games that I've played is very small. And I think it would behoove me to play some new things as well. You might check out the Discord for advice after the stream. I definitely recommend it. I am out here constantly, like, pushing for the Dreamlight Valley Discord. They should pay me because I'm constantly like, oh my goodness, you should go to the Discord. But it's just a great place with great people, so I have a good time over there. And I think it's super useful for people who are having bugs or things like that. You like to see what they look like and then move accordingly. Yeah, makes sense. Grow plants. The sushi that Ursula's wanted on her favorite gift, you couldn't cook it, no recipe. Oh, yeah. So there are a couple things that don't have recipes yet in the game, but they will at some point. Where did I have Clay? Are you here? Okay, I'm not gonna clean out my whole inventory, just like probably the stuff in this room. Wool can go here, although I might, well, you can go here for now too, that works. And soil should go here. I've used so much of this in crafting. I had a full chest of this at some point. Will they bring multiplayer? They will. They haven't said when exactly, but everyone thinks it's going to be with full release of the game. Oh, I guess I could put those Vitalis crystals away as well. Okay, that's good enough for now, right? You have chests outside your house? Yeah, so I have chests around in each biome, like I have them by Goofy Stall. And I have one regular one where I'll put anything that I gather, usually from that biome. And then I have one of these chests where I keep all the things to feed my critters. And then I've taken to putting seeds in here because I don't have a specific place in my house where I keep seeds anymore. So like things that I would want to grab out on the go. What games do I want to try? I want to play Breath of the Wild. We're going to go do a little bit more digging with Woody. I think he's probably almost leveled. And I do want to try playing Kingdom Hearts again. I gave up on it because it was difficult. But I feel like I love Disney so much that I feel like I'm willing to go through the struggle. And then I've heard of a couple other games as well, but I'm not really sure which ones I want to pick up. Does anyone have the link for the Discord? Great question. If anyone has it, if you could pop it in the chat. If not, I know it's in my video about the well tree. Oh, thank you so much, Ghosty. Much appreciated. I was like, I don't want you to have to go there, but I know I put it in that description. After the new, oh, it's a New Year recipe. That's really cool. Yeah, that would be interesting if that's when they give it to us. This is how your storage is set up. A lot of guesswork finding the right chest. So usually I'm very good at finding what I need, actually, contrary to maybe popular belief. But I also am very easily distracted in life, so when I have like a stream going on and chat and I'm trying to find something, I can never find anything. You thought you had a lot of stuff. You think I have more than you. That was just my crafting storage room. I have another whole floor worth of storage. Okay. I figured out what happened to the other alien toys. Do you have some time to talk about it? Yeah, I do. Back to The Sims anytime soon? Maybe. Well, I tried to track him down, but then I remembered something. Those little guys have always lived inside that claw machine because they could never learn to stop acting like toys around you and the other villagers. But now... Wait, that is bold of him to say, considering the fact that he's always acting inanimate anytime we come around. But now the claw machine's broken and it's my fault they don't have a home anymore. Let's see. Don't feel bad, it was an accident. I know, but we still gotta make it right. We'll have to craft a new claw machine so they'll have a place to live. Here, take the claw machine pieces you found before. Alright. Okay, thank you. Oh, and the claw. Turns out that thing's indestructible. And we'll need a few other things too. I talked to Kristoff and he said it'd take some hardwood, an iron ingot, and glass. Okay, we can just craft it. I don't remember if this is new with this update or if it was the thing in the Scar update as well. Like, I know we could always use things that we already had, but now it's registering, like, what am I trying to say? Think. Say things in a logical way. Typically, when you have a quest that requires you to have items, it'll say you need X amount of this and this and this. But in this update, I've noticed that it won't tell you that if you have it in storage, so it just went to like straight to craft the new claw machine. Ask you anything about Japanese culture that's your specialty aside from travel planning and library work? Ooh. So interesting. What edition of the game did I get? I got the Ultimate Founders Edition. Do I think it's necessary? Absolutely not. But based on the prices for moonstones that they have kind of just like started selling, I think the Ultimate Edition is worth it in terms of the amounts of moonstones that you get. So, yeah. And you get exclusive items, and I'm a collector, so I love having the exclusive items. I'm not sure why you were timed out, Nintendo Kid. Sorry if you did nothing wrong. Not sure what that was about. So sorry, and I hope you come back. Going to the carousel, let's see. I don't think you missed anything important. Blondie? You don't have tables either in your storage. Looks better to you and you know where everything is mostly. Yeah, that's how I feel. Also, I have so many storage chests that I would have to have like 4 or 5 floors of storage if I used tables, because they wouldn't all fit. Stitch Quest is just the one you're missing and you're done with all the others. Nice. Woody, I would like to talk to you inside instead of in the doorway. Have I played Twisted Wonderland at all? You've never heard of it? It's a mobile visual novel with characters based on Disney villains. That sounds so cool. Wait, I don't have my phone on me. I need to remember this. I'm so bad at remembering things, but that sounds right up my alley. Nice job. This looks great. Even better than the claw machine that broke.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now we just need to find the rest of the alien toys. Sure wish I knew where to start. Well, let's ask Buzz. Aliens are his territory. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I didn't see what it was because I guess I just missed it. You're right. Being space toys, they've always had a special connection. Let's go see him. Okay. Talk to Buzz. Should you still be following me? I'm gonna not hang out with you anymore right now while we go find Buzz. Drive by, hi, can't stay. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Kelly. I hope you're having a great day today. There is our space commander. No worries, Sarah. Welcome to the stream. We're hanging out. We're doing some questing with Woody right now.
I have a very important job.
There you are. Ooh. Ah, yes. Just who I was looking for. There's something we need to discuss. On my last patrol, I heard an explosion and then an alien fell from the sky. I know. We have aliens scattered all around the village. It's an alien invasion. Wait. Woody and I are on a rescue mission. Good for you. I've located some of the alien toys around the valley. You know where they are? Why didn't you pick them up then? Well, 2 of them are buried in the ground. One's on Dazzle Beach and the other's in the glade, okay? I've got a lot of features, but I don't have a magic shovel to help me. And there's one in a block of ice near a waterfall. Maybe if you had something to break it. Okay, sounds like I'll need my tools to help them. Anything else? I did hear a squeaking sound coming from Scar's cave, but I don't think he'd take kindly to me barging in. I was in the process of organizing a rescue mission, but if you're on the case, I'll leave this in your capable hands. Okay, we can do this.
I suppose
The fact that it's an alien invasion just made me think of a song from Zombies 3. It was something that I found pretty comical. That was what the random laughter was about, in case anyone was wondering. Oh no. I need to get rid of items. That's what I need to do. But actually, I don't even know if the aliens will spawn if I'm over the limit. Hopefully they did. What did you do? I'm not sure, Nintendo Kid. I just have the Streamlabs bot set up to its regular settings. So I really didn't see the chat message. But whatever it did, or whatever it was, for some reason the Streamlabs bot triggered it. So I'm sorry, but we're happy you're back. I've never actually seen Zombies 2. Or Zombies 3. I haven't seen Zombies 2 either. I watched the first Zombies movie, I think. But my sister, who lives with me, she listens to the Zombies 3 soundtrack all the time. Use a piece of big furniture? I know, but I really just wanted to dig a couple to... Actually, I don't think I did what I needed to do. Oh, yeah. I really just wanted to dig a couple to, get below the limit. Okay, there are a couple places on Dazzle Beach. I'm assuming there'll be dig spots. I don't think it would just be random digging on Dazzle Beach. I really hope I didn't make my game glitch by being over the limit. But we shall see. Oh no, here's one. Oh my goodness, what a relief. Can I dig you? There. You know how we can mass delete the gardening areas? You wish there was a way we could mass put them down? That would be nice, yes. Because digging takes quite a while. But it is nice when you get the, I guess we could go further this way, just make sure. For science. Oh wait, there's not another one here. I don't know why I thought there were 2 on Dazzle Beach. But you do get the nice resources when you're digging, so that's good. The alien is sunbathing. Oh my goodness, yes. I would like if we had a companion option that was just a legion of those little alien toys that would run around thinking that we were the claw. I think that would be amazing. Alright, there's gotta be one here somewhere. Oh, near the giant willow. Ah, here you are. Yes, or at least the 3 from the Toy Story movies that Mr. Potato Head adopts. Exactly. That would be so cool and funny to watch all of them. It would be so fun. In Scar's cave and frozen in ice near a waterfall. Okay. You just subscribed and liked. Thank you so much. So kind of you. I love the music in this game so much. I legitimately thought about just like leaving the game on and screen recording so I had the music that I could just play in the background when I'm chilling out or doing chores or something. Okay, and the other one should be in Frosted. What's he saying? I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's probably being a diva. Okay, last alien. It said by a waterfall, so... Ah, yes. Oh no. Poor guy. Perfect. We'll also grab this while we're here. So far we haven't needed any purified night shards, although I guess we usually use those for story quests, right? What did he say? Guess who's bringing sand everywhere it goes now? This alien toy seems unfazed by his adventures and his stay in the Glade of Trust. Did Scar use it as a chew toy? You're not sure and you probably don't want to know. This alien is still slightly cold from being trapped in the ice. Poor guy. Do I think you'll be able to transfer money and moonstones multiplayer? I don't know.
My magic can feel how special this place is.
No idea. Okay, back to Woody's place. Oh, I wonder if this is going to upgrade his house again. Because it still looks like it needs a bit of work. Is it weird that I kind of want to make Ariel a mermaid again?
This valley is the most amazing place I've ever seen.
It's fine, I'll let her live her life. Okay. To this carousel.
Are you sure you're strong?
If Woody's not inside, I'm sure he'll pop up once we come back outside again. Okay, cool. I will say he hasn't been like plopping down onto the ground as much today. Okay, yes. Oh no. Okay, I thought it was gonna do the glitch where it would lock the screen. You found her annoying as a mermaid just due to how hard it was to find her and Ursula. It was very difficult to track them down. Though I can't exactly remember how many of them there were. I hope there aren't any more lost in the valley. Anyway, I'll bring these guys to their home, which, thanks to you, is brand new. I sure appreciate your help. Now the only thing left to do is figure out how to turn on the carousel lights. I'll keep working on that. Oh, okay, that'll be next time. Okay, Buzz, my man. Come hang out with us. Let's level you up. Let's figure out how we're gonna do that. Question. What Buzz level is Scar Quest? I don't quite understand the question. Scar Quest? Buzz level? Oh, it was the last quest that we did. I think it was 6. Right? Because Woody was just 7, but Buzz was a level before, I think. I think it was his level 6 quest. I think I was coming here to look at what level he is and see if we need to give him any gifts to level him up. Blue marsh milkweed, amethyst, and blue passion lily. We can do that. Any mining things here? No. Okay. Oh, we can buy some things, though. Let's buy this. No, let's buy the Christmas tree. We can buy both of them. How about we do that? Although... yeah, we'll buy both. Amazing! Oh my goodness, I can't wait to decorate the valley with holiday vibes. Have I tried macros for gardening or mining? No. I'm only vaguely familiar with the concept of macros, right? It's something with programming, right? Or am I just making things up? Oh right, he's coming with me as we go and get the things that we need to give him gifts. It sucked when you had quests and would teleport to them only for them to swim to another biome entirely. Oh my goodness, yes. I feel like Ursula especially did it, but I grabbed the wrong flower. I think I grabbed a purple one, but I needed a blue one. But Ariel also did it, and it was so annoying. Let's see if we can actually just mine an amethyst. It'll be just as quick, I think, as going home and finding one. Your house guest needed you? No worries, don't apologize for living your life. We finished Woody's quest, and we're leveling Buzz up. How to get Kristoff's doll. You work on your quest line with Kristoff, and it's like the last 2 quests, I think. I think the amethyst that we got was a shiny one, and I don't really want a shiny amethyst to give to Buzz. I would prefer to just give him a regular one. Okay, so I have a question. I think they'll probably give us the option to do both because otherwise it would be too polarizing. But if we get Sleeping Beauty in the game, do we think that her dress should be pink or blue? What would people prefer? No, it is shiny, so we'll just go home and get a non-shiny one then. By way of Frosted Heights, though, because we can pick up a Passion Lily. Let's do a poll! We can do a poll! Wait, I know how to do things. I think I know how to do things. Start a poll. What color should Sleeping Beauty's dress be? Good suggestion. Pink? Blue. There we go. Oh, the half and half. Color changing. We got some good options in here. Changeable. I do think that they have to make it changeable now that we have changeable outfits, because why wouldn't you have both options? Although I will say, I think they'll probably give her to us in her Briar Rose outfit. I hope they do, actually. I think that's kind of iconic. White? Interesting. Let me give you this blue flower. Purple would be a nice color, but not quite on brand. Let me give you something else. You would want pink, but it seems like they like blue dresses. They do have a thing for blue dresses. Oh, here he is at level 7 at least. Cool. Whoever suggested Briar Rose, that's the best one. Belle has her casual look. Yeah, I love the princess's casual looks, to be honest. Okay, let's talk to you, because that'll also increase our friendship. Have you seen anything unusual in the Gamma Quadrant? I saw something odd near there. Thanks, Space Ranger. I'll check it out, and I commend you for remembering our code word for the meadow. Cool. Okay. Are you gonna come with me to my house, Buzz, so I can get you an amethyst? You have like too many blue dresses. Oh my goodness. I'm still sad about the Moana dress. Although, an official Game Loft representative said on the Discord that they're not sure what the plan is for the dress, but if it does come back, it will not be in a star path. It would just be free for all players, so here's to hoping that they give it to us. Because I would really like it. Can I put a poll of an FPS game or Disney Dreamlight Valley? What's an FPS game? I've completed my patrol. All's quiet in the quadrant. Then take this amethyst, please. What if all of the princesses are in their casuals and not their ball gowns? That makes sense. I would like to have an option to toggle them between the two. Like all of them, I think that would be really nice. Okay, now let's continue hanging out. Let's go and do stuff, Buzz. It wouldn't hurt to do a mining route to get you leveled. Oh, first-person pew-pew game. Oh. Someone with motion sickness and also no coordination, have never played any before. It would be kind of cool if they made her dress like how her birthday cake was made by her fairy godmothers. My brain is searching, give me a second. I'm sure this is very clear, and I'm just stumbling in the chaos of my mind, you know? Your cat keeps scratching up the carpet and it's so loud and annoying. Oh no. You don't like the color blue and you're less motivated to complete the quest when you see the reward as another blue dress. Yeah. Blue's a fine color, I guess. It's just like, I don't know. It doesn't suit the Moana dress as much, I don't think. And apart from being blue, the dress is also just not as detailed as the other one was. You tried Overwatch once and got sick. Thankfully, it was your husband's game, so no loss of money. Yeah, even playing Dreamlight Valley on the PC, because I had gone from playing it on the Switch or docked on my television, and both of those were fine, but playing it up close to the PlayStation, or to the computer monitor, it took me a little while to get used to it and feel comfortable with it. I just am kind of sensitive in that way in terms of the camera motion or something like that. Yeah, we don't have much purple in the game, do we? Yeah, I'm familiar with the concept now that I understand what it is. I just haven't played any of them. My partner plays a lot of them, though. Do I have a Pro Controller? I don't have a Pro Controller, no. So I think I read somewhere, and I didn't personally fact check this, but it makes sense. I heard that Aurora's dress was like the intended color, if you want to call it that, was blue, but they changed it to the pink for marketing because it's more distinguishable from Cinderella that way. They didn't want to have both of the princesses be blonde with blue dresses. Even though Cinderella's dress is supposed to be white, but they made it blue for marketing. You can play on your laptop, but we're hoping you can play on your PC, but the monitor is so big. I'm glad I'm not the only one with that problem. When it first happened to me, I was like, how ridiculous. Like, that's kind of sad, but I guess it's like a thing that people experience, motion sickness from gaming. I mean, I'm not glad it's only me because it's so inconvenient, but it feels nice to not be the only one. Purple is your favorite color, or at least edit the dresses to be purple. Ooh, that might be nice. You have the Splatoon 3 Switch and Splatoon 3 Pro Controller. Cool. Is Splatoon 3 the one that just came out? I knew it was coming out, but I don't really know about it. You were kind of disappointed with some of the chess rewards that were, locked under stuff? You work so hard to get into that biome. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I feel ya. I see what you're saying. You still have a smaller monitor. You're gonna try to swap them out. Yeah. My, so I think I've said this before, like the PC that I stream on, it's actually my partner's PC. He's really into computers. So he has like this really nice setup. And last year for Christmas, I got him a pretty nice monitor that he really wanted. And it's very large and it's curved. And so yeah, being like up close and personal with the monitor while the camera's moving wild it's not, yeah, not the most conducive to staying not queasy. But you have a large TV screen and you can play on your Xbox One. Yeah, I think the thing is, it's probably to do with like the proximity of you to the screen as well. So I think in general, when you're playing on a computer, you're going to be sitting a lot closer to the screen. So it's going to be taking up a lot of your visual field, whereas when you're playing on a TV, you're probably sitting back from the screen, and you have more visual field to kind of dull that a little bit. Have I seen anything about Stitch yet? Yeah, he's time locked, so there's a sock that you should find on the beach that'll kind of kick off the quest, but after that it's just a lot of waiting. Do I have a minimum age for the channel? I don't have necessarily a minimum age. In general, my opinion is if you're under the age of 18, please don't share your age. I try to keep things family friendly, and in general, I think our chat keeps things pretty family friendly. I'm definitely not like, I don't market my content for children, but I try to be aware that, you know, there might be younger people around. How much was his monitor? It was expensive. It was expensive. More than I wanted to spend on a monitor, but his birthday's somewhat near the holidays, so it was just like a dual gift. You're stuck in the RV? Oh no. I think if you go, like, I don't know, sometimes there's a sweet spot where if you... I didn't mean to drop that. If you kind of angle it just right by the door, you're able to get out. Apparently the next sock belongs to Goofy. No spoilers. I'm old enough to have a doctorate, but I don't really want to share my specific age. I don't know that it matters necessarily. Skins for tools. I feel like our tools... Didn't this pickaxe change? I don't know. I feel like our tools changed, right? Am I making that up? I don't mind the way the tools look now, though, so I'm not overly anxious about making them look differently. How does everyone feel about the villagers, like, humming and singing around the valley and stuff like that? I think it's really cute. Except for Remy. Remy's voice is, like, so loud for such a small rat, and it always startles me. But, like, Goofy and Mickey and stuff, I really like. Also, does anyone know what song it is that not Elsa, that Anna is always humming?
Trust me.
Because I don't know what it is. I don't think it's a song from Frozen. It must just be like a random tune, right? You don't really get what the elixirs do for the tools. Oh, so they all do different things. Like, the elixir for the watering can makes things grow faster. So I think it, like, changes the amount of time to, like, half, I think. And then the upgraded elixir makes things grow instantly. It seems like the pickaxe elixir makes it so that every time you hit a rock, you get gems. I don't know what the upgraded one does. And I haven't tried the fishing one, but from what I see on the Discord, the fishing one turns the bubbles that you fish in to gold bubbles. You like their talking and singing? Yeah, I like it. All of them except for Donald. Because Donald doesn't really talk or sing, he really just throws the tantrums, and I don't really need those. You don't mind the humming and singing, but no more Eric's bows, and you wish you would, or they would stop saying the same 3 lines over and over. Yeah, I don't mind Eric's bows. I haven't been too bothered by that. Eric definitely needs some more conversation things. In terms of, like, the voice lines, I don't really mind. I don't think it gets too repetitive, but I feel like I'm not around any one person too much. What's an elixir? So I don't have any in my pocket right now, but when you progress to a certain point in the story, you can craft like a potion essentially that you put on your tools, and they improve them temporarily. So yeah, it gives them like a temporary buff. The digging potion is great. What does it do? Tell me all the things. You do think Woody's voice doesn't sound like his character as much as the others? Small disappointment, but just a deeper voice. I heard that he's voiced by Tom Hanks' brother, which is really interesting. But also I imagine that Tom Hanks' brother is a lot older than Tom Hanks was when he originally voiced Woody, and also even though they're siblings, they're gonna sound different, so makes sense. Although I guess to be fair, Tom Hanks was still in the movies recently, so that's not really a fair thing to say in terms of the age and the voice quality. You haven't unlocked Eric yet? Yeah. He was the last one that I think a lot of people unlocked before any of the updates were pushed out. Because he's kind of behind a couple of walls that you have to get through first. Okay, we're almost done with our mining route, so hopefully Buzz will be up there quite a bit. We're just waiting to level him up so we can do his next quest. His last quest. No, he's not, Nintendo Kid, but I'm sure he's very busy, and he probably doesn't want to or have the time to record voice lines for video games. You get a bunch of items with each hole you dig, including a better chance of a memory orb. I might, you know what? I think that's probably what I'm going to do. I think I'm probably going to use the potions and or the elixirs and polishes and whatnot, or when I go around trying to find memory pieces. Surprising because you've heard his brother's voice talk for him and it's been spot on. Interesting. It is Tim Hanks, okay. That's what I thought I saw on a place where it had the cast list for the game. You believe the brother does most, if not all, of the video game voices for Woody. That's what I've heard as well. Oh, Jim Hanks. The upgraded shovel elixir is for 12 digs. You managed to get 72 snowballs. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. You thought you'd get Ariel or Eric when you completed Ariel's quest? No, I think he's actually Ursula's level 10 quest, I believe. Oh no! Self-care witch. Thank you for using the command. It was only when you did that that I realized I hadn't changed it for today. We don't have a question of the day today. I guess our question of the day is our poll. What should Aurora's dress be? I think this is the first day that I've forgotten to change it, but if I'm going to be really honest, I wasn't really I wasn't productive this morning. I can't even say that I was playing this game and got distracted because I wasn't. I just was not productive. That was the question from yesterday when the update dropped. Alright, see you in a couple, Ghosty. Let us eat a snack. You read somewhere that he did some of Tom's scenes as a double in Forrest Gump? That's so cool. I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a mini rant. Not even a rant, but I always think it's funny when, well, when actors are replaced in something, like a show or a series, and it's just, like, never addressed that the character looks completely different. I always think that's funny. Like, it happened in... I used to watch The Fosters. I didn't watch all of it, but I watched most of it. And they replaced the actor that plays Jesus. And to be fair, they somewhat addressed it in the show. They had the characters do a, oh my goodness, you got so much taller over the summer kind of thing. But I was like, that's clearly a different person. But then I think also anytime there are twins in movies or shows and they have one twin step in for the other twin, and I'm like, they're different people. Like, I know this is someone else, but you're just supposed to believe that it's the same person. I think that's wild. The 2 times power watering can elixir grows the crops instantly. Yeah, that's what I used on the pillar when it needed to be watered a second time. Let's see how Buzz is doing. Like, that definitely happened. I feel like in a lot of Mary-Kate and Ashley movies, there would just be one scene randomly where... Oh, wrong person. Oh, he's level 9. Oh my goodness, we're so close. We're getting pretty close. Buzz, you can come harvest some things with me. That'll probably level you a little bit. Where one twin would be playing the other. And they had it in the Twitches movies, which I recently rewatched in honor of Halloween, where in the first movie they had Tia step in for Tamara, and I'm like, clearly that's not the same twin. And then in the second movie, they had Tamara step in for Tia, and I was like, that's not the same twin. You can't fool me. Might be identical, but that doesn't mean they look exactly alike. Although I don't know if Tia and Tamara are identical twins or not. Mary-Kate and Ashley are fraternal twins, but that's besides the point. Just some random twin knowledge that's sitting in my head. Okay, let's put these away so we have space in our inventory, and then we'll keep it moving. Tia and Tamara are identical twins, otherwise they wouldn't look the same. Well, they don't look exactly the same, and it's actually surprising. I've met a lot of sets of fraternal twins that look very similar. So identical twins just means that they have like the same DNA essentially. Fraternal twins means that they don't. But you can still look alike and not be identical. Like Mary-Kate and Ashley look very similar, but they're fraternal twins. Where do you need to go? Here? No. Here. Yes. You have twin 11-year-old cousins and they hate being mistaken for the other as fraternal twins. Yeah. You have to remind them that you mix up their brothers all the time, so they have no leg to stand on. That's the thing. There were 4 of us growing up when I was a kid for the most part. There are 5 of us now, but there were 4 of us then. And even though none of us are the same age or look particularly alike, my mom still mixed us all up because, like, I don't know, I think when you're a parent and you're just, like, doing something and there's a kid acting a fool in the next room over, you're just gonna shout whatever name comes to your mind, so nothing personal. Do I think we'll ever be able to access all that extra storage in the chest? I hope so. I think maybe at some point we might be given the option to craft a better chest that uses more resources but has more rows available. I think that makes sense. Okay. I think we only found 1 onyx, didn't we? The entire time we were mining. Check. Oh no, we have 2. And we have 4 of these. Interesting. There we go. I think I have every memory piece from harvesting crops, so none of these are ever new. Your cousins are fraternal twins and you all are 3 weeks apart? Oh my goodness. Can't be worse than calling for your younger son and saying the dog's name instead. Oh my goodness. I have a younger brother who's in elementary school still, and he was staying with me and my partner over the summer. And sometimes I would be like calling for one of them and say the other name. So that always made me feel bad, but in my defense, their names start with the same letter. So they sound kind of similar. But I'm sure my partner didn't necessarily appreciate that very much. And I would be like saying, hey, how's your day? And call him my brother's name on accident. Why did I plant wheat there? You know what? I think I need wheat for my storage. I think I'm not completely stocked up on it. And I don't think this will keep me completely stocked up on it either. So I'm going to plant some more.
How's it going?
They once had the audacity to ask you if MLK was alive when you were their age because you're you're roughly old enough to be their mom. Wait, what? Okay, I think I need 64 of these. I think that's how many plots I have in the plaza right now. Which isn't very many, but I'm getting away from like intense mega farming. So I really just need enough plots to get me the crops that I need and then make a little bit of extra pumpkin money on the side if I need to. His friendship is, okay, yeah, he is going up. We only need 1 more level and then we can do that quest. Anyone else find it really hard to approach ravens? I don't really. Well, I mean, I don't for them to like get through the waiting animation, but sometimes you have to get like the right spot for it to actually give you the approach button. So in that respect, I think yes. Yeah, the ravens need to fly around you for a moment before they approach you. So don't move if they circle. That's correct. They're like the counterpart to the turtles. Your back had to take a self-care nap. I love a self-care nap. So I'm so happy that you did that for yourself, and I'm happy that you're back. Takes a little time, but it works. Yes. When will I do a face reveal? When I get a green screen, I think. I'm not like trying to be dramatic or anything. Like depending on where you are on the internet in terms of socials and whatnot, you probably have seen my face already. I stream in the room that my sister is currently staying in. And I want to have a green screen so I can respect her privacy. I don't want to have a camera showcasing all of that to the world. It feels a little mean. You didn't know about the circling? Well, there you go. These grow like instantly. That's amazing. Ravens you can feed, but you don't have any foxes or raccoons or crocs. The foxes aren't hard. They're just like the rabbits. You just have to chase them around a lot. But the crocs and the raccoons definitely have a bit of a learning curve to them. Why is your own name highlighted? Is that a thing? Like in the chat? I don't know. I think that might just be a thing. Maybe not. Do you make content on YouTube? Because I wondered if maybe that was a thing.
I'm so glad we met.
Can you buy one? I would definitely prefer if you saved your money for yourself, Nintendo Kid. But I appreciate the sentiment. Do the Crocs like other favorite things besides lobster? So lobster is their favorite, but I think they also like shrimp and crab, maybe? Not in years. You did once for a project for school, but you've deleted it. Yeah, then I think, I don't know. I'm not sure why your name would be highlighted. I don't see it highlighted, so it's probably something on your end. How is Buzz doing? Are we there yet? Also, I guess we can grab these. Oh, cool. Um, Buzz, can we be better friends, please? Oh my goodness. Squid! They like squid. That's good. Yeah, squid is super easy to find. I have so much of it. And I feel like Moana's boat also always has it. Let's do another... Well, do we still not have any mining tasks here? I would like to get some of this stuff done. Okay, let's do a dramatic midday outfit change. So we can take a picture in front of the ice cavern that looks nice and wintry. So we can get that done. And maybe we'll get like a mining thing for the star path that we can hit two birds with one stone in terms of leveling Buzz and completing star path duties. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this. Why not? Oh, we don't have any ears or anything. Do we have enough to buy some ears? Some wintry headbands? No, we have nothing. Oh, goodness. They sigh. That's fine. We'll put on a red headband and it'll still be cute. We're still wearing our tennis shoes, but that's fine. Red Mickey ears? That'll work. How do you make a fruit cake? I think it's wheat and 3 fruits, and it doesn't matter which ones. That's what I think. Can I snap one before Buzz gets here? Yes. Oh no, that one's so bad. There, that's cute. I love Buzz, I just didn't want him in this picture. Not mining, but that's okay. We will just do some mining anyway. Get Buzz to level 10 so we can do his quest and see what's up. I want to see what it is. You just ran out of coal. Oh no, time to grind since you can't buy an unlimited amount from Kristoff anymore. Although I am kind of happy telling the pumpkin puff or like veggie platter people to take a break and just sell the pumpkins. Just sell the pumpkins. I also grab this because these are always good to have. You can do the village Dreamlight challenges to get the Mickey mini ears. Oh yes. I don't know what all of them are though. I've definitely seen what all of them are on Discord because like I said, I was there for a long time yesterday and also a little bit this morning. But I kind of put the blinders on, so I don't remember what any of them are. Eat 3 types of cookies, you get a festive head item. Awesome. Do I have the peppermint Mickey ears? I don't. Those are the ones you get from the festive tasks, right? Not the star path. Gonna play a little since you won't have time tomorrow till evening. You were playing MK8 today mostly. I don't know what that is, but I hope you were having a blast. You do like how Woody drops to the ground? It's great. Somebody on stream yesterday called it a death drop from like drag queens, and I can't think of it any other way now. It makes me so happy. Mario Kart 8. Okay, gotcha. I really like Mario Kart, but I haven't played in years. I feel like Mario Kart is most fun when you have a group of people and you're all playing together and like it's a huge party. Woody's run animation cracks you up. It's so funny. It's so good. I think it was also in the Toy Story trailer for the game, but seeing it live in my game is so good. The fact that I'm wearing these space sneakers still with this holiday getup is pretty funny. Let me just break you so you're out of the way. Your favorite memory of Mario Kart was back when you were in middle school. Your mom tried to tip the cows in Moo Moo Meadows. Oh my goodness. I feel like when I would play Mario Kart with my siblings, when I lived at home still, we would always fight over who got to be Koopa Troopa. Why? I don't know. But we all wanted to be Koopa Troopa. You were streaming it earlier and then your friend streamed it too, so you were playing with friends? That's so fun. Yeah, I love family games like that. Like, I remember when the Wii first came out, one of our family members got one for us for Christmas, and we would just play, like, hours of Mario Kart. There was a game called Boom Blocks that we would play all the time, and obviously, like, Just Dance. And there was a game that I think even surpasses Just Dance in terms of iconicness. It's called Boogie Superstar. If you've ever played Boogie Superstar, you'll know. If you know, you know. It was great. And we would play that. And obviously the Wii Sports games. Which are on Switch now, right? Switch Sports? When you were young, you wanted to play with your bro on the Wii, so your parents just gave you a steering wheel with no remote. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. That's adorable. Yeah, my youngest brother was like that too because he's a lot younger than me. Um, like I was well into high school when he was born, and my next youngest sibling is like almost 10 years older than him. So he was like so much younger than us, but he always wanted to hang out too, so we would do stuff like that. Or we'd let him like be on someone's team, we would call it. So he would like just be pitching in for moral support basically, but he felt included, so it was sweet. Buzz, are you at level 10 yet? But yeah, I think that's why people like watching streams so much. Like, I love watching streams because it brings the community element of gaming together, right? Like, even if you're just gaming in your home, it still feels like you're having like a community time where you're just chatting about the game that you like or playing it together in separate places. Gotta love the age differences. You were in college when the twins were born, and in high school when their sister was born. She's in high school now. Yeah. It's definitely fun. I don't know. I've really liked having a brother who's that much younger than me. It's cool now because like I said, he came to my house over the summer and he stayed with me for the whole summer. So it was cool. It's like a different type of relationship than I have with my other siblings, but it's so fun. And it's like as we were all kind of growing up and phasing out of some of the Christmas, like not phasing out of our love for Christmas necessarily, but you know, as you grow up, your relationship with Christmas kind of changes. And it's like just as we were all kind of reaching that point, he was just getting to the age where he was like so excited for waking up Christmas morning and leaving out Christmas cookies and stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun. What's the Discord for Dreamlight Valley? Oh, it was definitely posted earlier. I should have pinned that actually. But if somebody has it, if you could drop it in the chat. If not, I will when I get a minute to like pause, or I'll try to find Ghosty's comment and pin it. But if you were interested in going searching for it, I am like 90% sure that it's linked on the main like website for Dreamlight Valley, like on the homepage. I think it has a link for the Discord. You think they fixed the rates of furniture in Scrooge's shop 2 days now of different items? That's good. I hope they did. It was getting a little ridiculous. You do too because you can do all the fun stuff and then chuck them back to their parents when you want to. Absolutely. You have a younger brother, but you always wanted an older brother. Oh. I'm trying to think. I mean, I know there are now, like, I think of, well, yeah, like Encanto and things like that, but I feel like a lot of Disney characters were only children, right? I don't know why I just thought of that. I mean, we were talking about siblings, but... trying to think about, like, what I want to... I think I'm gonna decorate the plaza as, like, a Christmassy place. That makes sense, because it's, like, the center of the valley. It could be a little bit more seasonal. a new piece. Wow, Madam Mim is such an icon. I would be super interested in seeing her in the game. I feel like she's a little bit too much of a deep cut for them to put her in the game, but I would be here for it. Another memory? No, just some coins. Alright, Buzz, what is up with you, and why don't you want to be better friends than we are? That's my question for you. We're getting close. Okay. They have a candy cane staff and it makes you think of Mean Girls. Yes. Here's a hot take. I like Mean Girls. I enjoy Mean Girls. I don't know that I feel all of the hype of Mean Girls. But what I will say is Mean Girls the musical on Broadway. I can get behind that. I can absolutely get behind that. I don't know. Well, the movie is iconic. It is. You know what? I think I changed my mind. I respect the movie. I think it's amazing. It's so quotable. Rachel McAdams and Lindsay Lohan in the same movie, right? Amanda Seyfried's also great. Okay, I love it. I changed my mind. It's definitely an icon. It's a moment, but it's not necessarily the kind of movie that I would want to rewatch a lot of times. Like, I think I've only seen it a handful of times. But the musical, that soundtrack is on repeat for me. The musical is amazing. It is. And they're making it into a movie, so we're gonna get Mean Girls the musical, the movie. I can't wait. I think there is something over here that I can't see. Oh, yes. Another amethyst. Now that it's been a hot second, anyone else suspect the... Oh, goodness. I don't think we really need to discuss that. Let's see. Hopefully, maybe once we get through the mines, we'll have Buzz at level 10. I know that spamming flowers probably would have been faster than doing all of this mining, but at the same time, it's so tedious and so boring. And I'm usually team not tedious. So even if something's more time consuming, I'm usually going to go with that option. Like pumpkin puffs, so profitable, but so tedious. That's why I won't make them. Also, I haven't done the math on this. I'm sure people have, but I'm pretty convinced that if you spent the same amount of time planting and harvesting pumpkins as you did making pumpkin puffs, you would make more money just planting and selling the pumpkins, but yeah, that definitely makes sense. And I want to make sure we're looking out for people, so I really do prefer if... Hello? Wait. Unfortunately, we're going to drop something. No, we're not going to drop something. We're just going to go sell this corn that we don't need. Yes, I would definitely prefer, if people are under the age of 18 chat, to keep it to themselves, so no one's taken advantage of or anything like that. Let's sell all of this, and I'm gonna save the wheat, so I actually think I will save it. You found out giving the Yule log to Remy a bunch of times was a lot faster than flowers? Interesting. Anyone notice she's in Lindsay Lohan's in a Christmas movie on Netflix? Yes, I watched it. To be fair, I think this was her first project in years. So I don't think that's very surprising that you haven't seen her in years. The movie also starred Ford Overstreet, which many people may know from Glee, which is a great show that I loved. Well, it was a show. I loved a lot of it, but some of it was a hot mess. Hey Ghosty, welcome back. Hey Ghosty, would you mind popping the Discord link in chat again, actually? Um, but little known fact, Ford Overstreet was also in this really tiny like web series called Private that was based off of a book series. Like a YA book series. And now it can't be found anywhere on the face of the planet. Hey Owen, welcome back. I was in the process of like, honestly, before I started this channel, I was in the process of like thinking about starting a booktube channel because I read a lot of books. And I was gonna make a video on this short series that no one remembers, but it's literally been wiped off the face of the planet. Ursula is always sleeping? Really? You thought it was so cute and you love Glee? I thought the Christmas movie was okay. I don't know. I expect a little bit more from Netflix Christmas movies. Even if they're not the best quality films, I feel like they're usually pretty original. And this felt a little generic Christmas movie to me, but I did still have a good time. Okay, we are level 10 with Buzz now, so as soon as we get out of these caves, we're gonna do his quest. You read that book series? It was a good series? I don't know. I feel like the entire experience of me reading that series, I read it maybe when I was early in high school, was like the wide mouth, like wide eyes emoji, just like the shock emoji. That's how I felt. It was definitely riveting, so many twists and turns. Had so much potential of being a Gossip Girl level TV show. That's true. They did it dirty. The drama was so intense in that book series, and the miniseries did not deliver. Iconic, you love books now. You were playing yesterday. She was sleeping when you wanted to gift her stuff. Oh, yeah. 60 likes, yay, yeah. I've had a lot of viewership the past couple days with the new update content. Okay, Buzz. Tell us everything. Do we have space in our inventory? Not really. Let's toss some stuff in here. Just in case Buzz wants to give us something for the quest, we'll toss these gems in here for now. And these, because they're mineable. And these. And the rest of this will just be shuttled down to the bottom. You're watching Gossip Girl right now? Oh my goodness, is this your first time watching it? Cadet, on our last mission we learned... What did we learn? No, in fact, you helped me remember that being a hero isn't just about battling villains. Would you have time to offer further assistance along those same lines? I'm listening. In our debrief at the end of our last mission, you told me that heroism is about caring for others. But I haven't shown much care in my dealings with Ursula. I've got to make things right, I just don't know how. Heartfelt apologies go a long way. I had a feeling you were going to say that, and you're right. Though I had hoped there was a less uncomfortable way out, well, I know what I have to do. Ahem. I don't suppose you'd come with me? It would be good to have some backup. Okay, sure. Oh, you run so slowly, Buzz. Oh my goodness. That is an important distinction, the new one or the old one. I haven't watched the new one. Thank you, Owen. That's very sweet. And it's 10 p.m. for you now, so you must go to bed. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful sleep. Oh, Buzz. It's just so slow. How does he get anywhere? I'm so sorry to Prince Eric, but I hope the other princes that we get in the game have a little bit more personality. Eric is a tad bit bland. Okay, I think he's probably going to the same spot by the bridge right here, so not too far. Oh no, somewhere else. Okay, where are you going, Buzz? Where's Ursula? Oh, right there. Okay, perfect. A different bridge. Here's Elsa too. Oh my goodness, we're having a party. Elsa, you're in the way! What horrid deed have I done to deserve another visit from you? I think she just wants the tea. She's pretending to fish, but she's actually just, eavesdropping. I want to apologize. Really well, my dear. I'm all ears. Ursula, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have assumed you were up to a nefarious scheme. I hope we can be good neighbors in the future. You feel like all the early princes were bland, the ones with the most personality were Flynn and Naveen. I feel that. As far as apologies, oh no, I guess she accepts it. Now off you go. Mustn't overstay your welcome. Okay. I'm glad I cleared the air with Ursula. This journey has given me an idea. We should open a Star Command Academy to train other protectors of the valley, whether they were a hero or a villain in the past. Let's start with 3 recruits. Of course, they'll need Space Ranger badges. In fact, that can be your next mission. You'll have to make blue ink before you can make the badges. The ingredients are easy to locate. I trust you'll have no problem. Report to me with the badges when you're done. I'll start thinking about who we should recruit. Okay. What do we need to craft some blue ink? Okay, so let's head home. So slow still. And then we'll craft that, and we should be good to go. Can we not ask Maui, though?
Oh, I'm so happy
I don't
to
know.
see you.
I feel like we might. That's sweet, Owen. Yeah, you've been around a while, right? I feel like I've seen you popping in streams for quite some time. I mean, I say quite some time, but it's still a baby channel, so it hasn't been that long. Let's see. Blue ink. What do we need for this? Empty vials. Okay. And we need 3, I think? Your Squishmallows finally came? Oh my goodness! That's amazing! Yeah, go get them. That's exciting. Oh, I was about to say, wasn't it right here? And it was. Okay. Blue ink. Perfect. And now I'm assuming we craft the badges. Yes. Can I have one? Where are they going to be? Oh, those are so cute. Okay. Buzz, talk to me. Astounding, Cadet. These Space Ranger badges look very authentic. Now we just need to decide who to recruit for our Star Command Academy. We need someone who proves that heroism can come even in small packages. And I've always been nice since the day you subbed. Thanks for everything. Oh, no worries. You're always wonderful to have in stream. That's Remy, of course. Plus, he can cook for everyone. Hopefully, he won't mind having to prepare air tea and air crumpets for some of us. Okay, who else? We need someone who's a seasoned explorer. That sounds like Moana to me. I've heard about her travels. Very impressive. Okay, who else? We need someone with a little bite. Like Scar. He kept that old badge for so long, he's practically already a Space Ranger. I like your thinking. Well, I'd say you're ready for your first recruitment mission. Good luck. Okay. Bring the Space Ranger badges to these people. Got Winston? What's a Winston? Inquiring minds would like to know. But you seemed so excited, so I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, you got Winston. That wasn't me being sarcastic. It definitely came off a little bit sarcastic, but I'm legitimately so excited for you. I just don't know what that means. You would love to get Mushu in the game because we already have... Oh my goodness, yes. I would love Mushu. Mushu would be so sassy, though. You can have this.
Hello.
Hey, what can I do for you today? Got a special order? Well, Buzz and I would like to recruit you for our Star Command Academy. Think of all the new recipes you could come up with. True, I could create a new dessert for every meeting. Talk about a challenge. But aren't the Space Rangers big, tall heroes? Not sure if I'm exactly Star Command material. Heroism comes in small packages too. You think so? That's pretty inspiring. I've been thinking about getting involved in some village activities lately. This opportunity is too good to pass on. Sign me up. Nice, okay. Moana and Scar, 1 down, 2 to go. Mushu is one of your faves. Amazing. Finally doing the fragmented past. I don't remember the names of any of the quests. I'm sure that's really awesome. Which quest is that? I sped through this game so fast that like the quest names just have all ceased to exist in my brain. With all that sass, Mushu would be another contestant in Woody's drag race. Oh my goodness. Can we please have a Valley drag race? That would be amazing.
There you are.
You again? Oh goody. What's this? Another Space Ranger badge? Why would you bring me this? I have no desire to start a collection. Buzz and I would like you to join our new Space Ranger Academy here in Dreamlight Valley. I thought you'd like to be invited. I have no idea how you came to that conclusion. Why would you possibly want me in your little academy? Everyone should have a second chance. Which presumes I've done something wrong. Look, if you don't want to do it to help others, do it to help yourself. You'll earn the respect you deserve from the other villagers, and there will be a lot of food on offer. Well, when you put it that way, fine. I'll join your little club.
You may leave now.
Great. Okay, well, I'm leaving, Scar. Oh my goodness. Now, where's Moana? Is she on the beach? Oh, we can also get that. No, she's right here. Now I kind of want to watch Moana, but just for the music, so I could definitely just listen to the soundtrack.
Hey!
I feel like me and Moana are buds. Hey, what sort of adventures are we going on today? Buzz and I would like to invite you to join our new Star Command Academy here in Dreamlight Valley. We need your wayfarer expertise. You'd learn more about the stars. Really, that would be amazing. Oh, but I'm really more of a sea voyager. Are you sure I'll be a good fit? You left your island to save it when you didn't know much about sailing. That's the definition of heroism. I guess I never thought about it that way. And it does sound like an interesting new journey. All right, I'll try it. Cool.
Find me later. I'll definitely be
Buzz, we did it. Are our recruits ready to join the ranks of Star Command? I recruited each of them personally. Good job, Cadet. There's a special role for each of them with Star Command, and I'm sure you let them know just what it would be. There are only a few things left to do. Let's make sure our headquarters appears inviting and that our uniforms are in top-notch shape. I suggest a proper landing pad for our ship. Asphalt should work, and a blue balloon arch for the ceremony. I'll leave that to you. Once the items are complete, let's put them around the RV. I mean Star Command. So it's ready for the welcoming ceremony. Okay. Can do. You need to craft this. Gotcha. We can do that. I really love this game. I just love the idea of all of these Disney characters interacting with each other. It's so cute. Okay. Let's craft. Where is this? Is it in? Oh, yes. Oh, I have to put this down? Gross. You need 20, right? And need like a balloon arch. Blue balloons. Yes. Okay. Place everything around the RV. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Buzz, but this paving is going to be completely temporary because I would not like to keep it there. Is Buzz level 6? Buzz is level 10 right now. Let's pick this up because we'll probably need to put some stuff there. Okay, furniture menu. Buzz. Oh no. Sigh. Okay, wait. We can do this. All is not lost. Step number 1 is to get rid of these. Pick this carrot. And we can, oh, we can't use a bush. We have to use furniture. How about this? Can we use this? That should be the exact number that we need. We'll also just get rid of this because we don't need that. Or this. Not that. This. Why do we have that? You too, totally in love with this game. Yeah, it's such a good game. It's so fun seeing them all like walk around together and stuff. Okay. Furniture. Put this like here. And then we'll pull it out further. Where else? Maybe here. And then we'll put this. Would love Woody's animation to sit on a chair because he's so small. Or you love it. Oh yes, I love it too. I think it's so cute. We'll just do that for now. Buzz, where you at? Another mission accomplished with great success. While you were away, I gave Remy his first assignment. He's created an impressive buffet for the welcoming ceremony. Don't worry, there'll be more than air tea and air crumpets. I'll need you to place the buffet, and don't forget to put on your uniform before we begin the welcoming ceremony. Okay. Oh, look at that. It looks so good. Let's put on our uniform. It says optional. Of course I'm putting it on. And let's also put on our little jumpsuit that we got. Space Ranger uniform. Looking good. We'll just put those on for now. And place the Space Ranger buffet. There we go. So cute. Oh, look at us! We all looked so dramatic, like a dramatic boy band pose for a second. No, that one looks bad. Merlin, you're not invited. I lost it. That's okay. We're screen recording, so I can take a little manual snapshot of it later. You've been obsessed with Mickey for years. Honestly, Disney is wonderful. Oh, Remy. Congratulations, Cadet. The welcoming ceremony was a huge success. Our newest recruits were there. Everyone had fun and seemed to enjoy the buffet. You know, when I came to this village on a recon mission, I didn't know what to expect, but you helped me find my place, remember my past here, and you helped me figure out what sort of hero the valley needs. I learned from you when I was a kid. Oh my goodness. Wow, that means a lot. Working with you has made me a better space ranger, which is why I think it's high time you got a new rank. I'm promoting you from cadet to fully commissioned space ranger. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, you deserve it, and since you're a space ranger now, you'll need this, your very own jetpack. Whoa. Cool. Oh, thank you, Buzz. Alright. We gotta put on this jetpack. And probably take this off. It's so cute, though. I'm a little bit obsessed with this. Back. Buzz Lightyear space backpack. Oh, we can't see it with this hair. What if we changed into... maybe the tangled hair? Because it goes over to the side? Or the mini hair. Pretty cute. Look at it! Oh my goodness! Amazing. You have a light up Mickey in the front of your house, a Mickey head spotlight on the side of your house, and more. Yes, I love Mickey. I mostly collect like Disney coffee mugs. But anyway, that is where we're going to leave the stream today. We finished Buzz's quest. We have one more for Woody, I think. And obviously, so much Star Path stuff left. And finding Stitch. It's going to take a few days, but that's okay. I'm going out of town tomorrow for a couple days, so there won't be a stream on Sunday like there usually is. But I'll be back next week on Monday, which seems so long from now. Oh my goodness. But thank you so much, everyone who stopped by. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time on stream. I had so much fun, and I hope you're enjoying the update as much as I am. So definitely take care of yourselves. Stay safe, and I will catch you in an upcoming video or live stream. Okay, goodbye, friends.